seeing him on check deck. There he is.
Probably because he's loading in.
Oh, he's got an error for C-top fix, he's got to remove it.
Oh, okay.
I just went to the arsenal and got the radio again, and I can't fucking hear it. Hang, God.
Might be an idea to stick one or two of them into the truck.
Hello.
And your plugs.
Combatants.
User left your channel.
You want me to steal some AT4s from the other dudes?
I put 2 in-laws in the, Vic for...
Yeah, but I don't know how to use an in-law.
User joined your channel.
You aim at the target.
You aim and shoot.
Look.
Ow, I thought this was a guided weapon, my bad.
Not with Ace.
User joined your channel.
Honestly, you're better off carrying a law and putting a law in your backpack. Is how late they are.
Isn't the M-law like half the weight?
An in-law is twice as much.
Yeah, I would suggest just saying
I'm gonna dump it, just grab an AT4 from the other dude's crates.
We don't have AT4. No, grab the law, dude. Grab
It does. In-law does pack more of a punch.
I am the law.
Alright, judge teacher.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so I get back to brief, I need someone to vent to.
You can vent on 50.
Yeah, no.
Is it that bad over there?
If another person wants to get on 50, please do.
No. Not if it's that bad. I'm getting ready to nip to my
It's a semi-auto, right?
I'm thinking ice cream.
In game? Okay. I'm gonna say IRL, I think I'd prefer a slug.
Ah, okay. I'm knackered. I think I need some sugar. Oh, I need some tablets. That's something I need. Oh, only 4 left. To go and get another box.
User joined your channel.
Ah, dear me.
Powerful has it. You can have 10 round magazine.
What? As soon as we set off and we're into the freezer. In fact, I might go now. What time is it? 12 minutes past.
Hello? Hello?
How's the red dot site?
It's not bad, just a clear sight picture. Pretty much anything that you put in the circle is gonna die if you center mass it, even then you reach.
Yeah, the red dot sight weighs or more than the EOTech. It should definitely be the other way around.
The fact that any of the sights have weight on them is kind of stupid.
Yeah. Because I'm fairly certain that it doesn't weigh half a fucking pound. Like,
Yeah,
that's
definitely
a lot.
not.
You have way more experience with firearms than I do, but the shit that I've used, hell no.
None of that shit weighs that much.
We're doing the briefs while listening on the visual.
I don't know.
Better go and get the beer. Well, I've got 5 minutes. Oh, where's he going? No, what's he doing?
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Teacher. Switch the engine off.
Yeah, I don't trust that. I don't trust driving past them.
There's a gate down the road behind us.
Yeah, but depends which side we're leaving. I also don't trust driving between these buildings in this vehicle. In Arma in general, so
I mean, he also did make those stupidly narrow checkpoints that you have to go through to get to the IDAP shit.
what you're for today is
Yeah.
enemy pistol.
Think in a minute. Yeah, nice screen. Oh.
Dr. Hebert.
See, I knew it as soon as I cross.
Fuck you.
User joined your channel.
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, friendlies are wearing chocolate chip pattern. We covered this. Friendly forces
We're
Friendly
back,
forces are wearing this.
and we have with ourselves
Yeah,
a
that's
Cadbury's cream egg ice cream lolly.
Okay, so the
Wonder what
people
that's
in
going to be
black
like.
clothing are enemy.
They're still wearing versions of turban, you know, that turban bullshit, but I've seen a few guys in like green uniform that are bright, so we'll just probably react to or shoot to this at this point, I think.
Yeah.
Or if they have an
Make sure that we
RPG
fit all of us and then the tier 4s.
we have plenty of space this time.
Ew, tier 4 is in my beak.
Should have enough.
Is this the vehicle you're supposed to have room in?
Yeah, we'll go room in this bitch.
Not a beach, it's a
Where's everybody in there?
Don't talk to him like that. He's a true beer drinker. You drink fucking Heineken and think it's cool.
He's told the commander that there's a big ass fucking hole in the roof.
I think you.
There's a big ass hole in the roof.
Yeah, you can turn out and shoot from it.
Yeah, I'd rather not have that fucking
A
grenade
giant
catch
hole
up
in the
there.
roof.
See, that's what I tried to tell him, but every time we try and close it, someone pops out.
depends on. I've never had a grenade jerky on this bitch. So, what's going on?
Right, essentially the sitrep is that at ambush site there was a large convoy that got bushwhacked. We're tasked with therefore getting eyes on, assessing the situation, and then getting any of the civvy
Black Hawk down.
The convoy back to us for debrief. Camo pattern that the friendly force are wearing is basically like a 3-colour desert, very light, with a little bit of light brown, so watch your fire on that one. There was a multitude of 50 cals, off-roads, and even a BMD or BMP2, I can't remember which one was which.
It's a BMP2.
But it was most likely destroyed.
Fuck, 2.
The convoy was set to be ambushed by what they believe to be buses cutting off their route, so watch for those cutting off. What the main idea that I've got is probably this.
We can go through buses.
Walk away, so we can get any AR2 up front of the T4s, additional con AR, and then we can proceed on foot rather than being all mounted. Then all of a sudden get bushwhacked and all of us are dead.
Chocolate.
It was unknown briefing which way the convoy was travelling, so we don't know which way they were cut off from. The convoy was said to be ambushed about 10 to 15 minutes ago, so don't expect more than a couple of blocks radius of enemy infantry. Any questions?
No.
Marking a semi-safe route for myself.
There's been an ambush and we're going there to kill this and save the guys.
Somebody's been... For fuck's sake.
I made a bird on the map. I think it's pretty.
So what we might have to do, like if the Bradley doesn't get fucking bamboozled, we'll have to get
That's my parrot.
We'll have to get the guys into the Bradley to extract them. If the Bradley is fucked, we're gonna have to load him into this thick.
Oh god. Gotta put the parrot on now. I'm going to, but...
Sure, we'll find vehicles on station.
Oh my god.
Game music pack.
Sure, I'm pretty sure we'll find vehicles and locations.
Hey, I've just signed up as a beta tester for the next Games Music's Pass called Rap.
Truck now the Humvees, they don't get themselves killed, but...
Yeah, cloud service.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact, the Bradley can't hear us on 50 unless they turn out.
The what?
Oh, I disabled the bloody Viacom, didn't I?
Why don't we just go give them a
So I'm not going to have any radio chatter. Oh, well, never mind.
I'm gonna quickly run and grab something else.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Gotta go talk to the fucking Bradley.
Could have dropped you off. Okay, there we go.
I can't see what.
That's the Slav gang in there, minus...
7 out of 10.
I mean, the long ranges should both be blue 4 long ranges. What the?
I know. Anyone else like how CTAB is now running on Windows XP, which explains why it keeps breaking?
How can you tell it's running on XP?
It's what it says for me on the background.
What?
Windows XP Professional Edition.
Oh, you have a full tablet, don't you?
Yeah.
Teachers, we can keep gun front as we go to the city.
Copy that. Gun front.
Oh yeah.
I'm
They're
just
ready
glad I
to
can
lift
see
up
what
some
lines
flaps.
drawing on CTAB now. They fixed that.
Wow, who ruined my Auntie? What is this on?
What?
Coloured.
She added color to your
Auntie
teacher.
fucking gave my bird AIDS.
It's a
Wow,
colorful
Auntie.
parrot.
That's not how a parrot.
It's under the sea.
User
We
left
can
your
make
channel.
the face red.
Hey, Darky join here, so funny.
What is it?
Army's just giving the word out to the guys at briefing that if there's any guys, he's gonna heal away, extract them by light.
It was, but he's taking the colour off.
Good luck with that.
And
No,
apparently
he's gonna colour it in
extracting
himself.
HVIs in a slow vehicle is a bad idea.
I think.
Well, slow vehicle is also armored vehicle.
Your call, dude. You already know what to say about that city.
I wonder what that is.
Town.
Yep.
Wouldn't the best be
Let's
to
go and
drive it
confirm what I
out
know.
of the town and then get the heli? Arr.
This will be fun. If anybody's watching this.
Ooh. It's a parrot bird. Parrot.
Trying to remember how to draw this now.
God damn it. Ooh, what's this?
All systems are operable, which means I am fine.
Oh God! What's under it now? Evil blue polo, thanks for the follow.
Some coffee.
Oh no, what is this?
That is a good looking helicopter in that amount of time.
Alright. Got AT, got additional smokes.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Max, dropped some shit we don't need.
User joined your channel.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Everybody thinks you're drawing a boob first.
User left your channel.
Oh, I'm taking a screenshot of that shit.
Oh my god, he's really gonna fucking have the LZ be the park in the middle of the town.
Just look at the map. Look down super far southwest. Just zoom all the way out.
I can't get any
news.
I don't know how they get across there. I can't get across there. Maybe it's the 3 monitors. How the helicopter? I'm gonna have to delete mine because I'll get in trouble. I'm supposed to know better.
So, where are we dismounting? Where are we going? Let's go with that.
What's
If
at the
they're
top?
going full retard, where are we going?
Want to dye my hair?
Probably along that
That's
blue
not
line
useful
that
dye.
goes to my blue box.
You mean purple line, Becca?
No, he put blue line.
We have to correct it.
You see the one that
yeah.
says Gamma and MK?
Yeah, I found it.
Well, this
Purple
Cadbury
stands
Scream
out
Egg
better
Ice
than
Lolly's
the
nice.
Yeah, that's why I use it.
We've gotten fucked there in the past. So.
Those are the best pistols I've ever seen.
I mean, I coloured the parrot in, but he's taken away the colour.
What are you on about, teacher?
Snipers drawing, it's so
Yeah.
beautiful. The pistols. The pistols.
What pistols?
That? What? Oh, there it is.
What? Hey? I can't see pistols.
Fucking quality
Oh!
art.
I have no clue what you're talking
Ah,
about.
Sniper Wolf.
Pistols.
User joined
Yeah,
your
I know what
channel.
you're talking about
There.
Top right corner of the map, there's 3 people with guns.
Oh.
Whoa.
This is why you don't let us into the op this early.
Whoa, sniper, that's offensive.
Oh!
I fix it. There we go.
Oh, God. Not on the map, guys. Come on.
Checking my systems.
Oh,
Yes,
look,
I
yeah.
appear to be working to optimal capacity.
Hey, parrot. Hey, parrot.
Almost as good as the art after that Islander safari tour we went
Yeah.
on.
Have you seen this drawing of you?
He was really bored.
Beautiful. Hurry.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, every.
I'm gonna put a prediction. Look at top right. I'm gonna put a prediction.
everybody.
Yo, Nano rolls. Or no, wait. Or Nano.
Let's go
Or
for
Rob.
Oh, just a bit fucking tactical oversight for you guys. Is G-Falls in the Vic? They're in the Vic.
Oh dear me, we're gonna
guys,
die.
about the extraction of HVIs, they're adamant on Ambi flying in at LZ X-ray once the area is secured and doing a huge base extract.
Did he suggest that a single dude from ACP's far in the town before the truck with you can keep us pinned down there?
Thinking the same thing.
Was that ever a suggestion?
That was never
I
suggested.
am much more than
essentially,
AI.
there's two buildings that are marked up to
Much
the multi-stories of a construction site. We've had contact from them in previous weeks, and so
Sniper Wolf. It's like tier 5 senior admin. I'm gonna be doing that.
Route in purple, darker, I guess. And we're gonna be pushing south from there.
Yeah, I saw it. Turned into a blue line that goes to the fucking...
Sniper!
Yeah, cool. We'll play that game, but if it goes bad, whatever. We'll let them try to do something cool, I guess.
Look at this fucking map.
The sniper, look at the helicopter.
What the fuck is this on map?
A roof bomb.
Why has it got a bell end on it?
It says sniper. Dirty Snape did you wrong, sniper.
Damn, dude.
Are we there yet?
The fact that T2s fill stitches get stitches, iceberg.
We'll volunteer to be in to scout the route.
I think the tier 2s are going to be laughing all the way down the road.
We'll be exterior on base.
What?
Are all the 4s here?
Yeah, all the 4s are here.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
Oh my god.
Go for the
Well,
best way possible.
You're gonna have to say it on the radio, I can't hear you.
Go through it the best way possible.
Well, enough loop that. Are we in the front again?
Gabriel, you know Kilroy was here?
That's Squidward.
Why is there no spray paint cans in the arsenal? Aren't spray paint cans in the arsenal? Happy gamer. Thanks for the follow. What's left on the map?
I'll drive slow.
Was it being tidied up? No. What's that? That's new. It's like kindergarten, isn't it?
Actually moving.
Wonder if I can draw it. Was it? It's like this, isn't it?
Teacher gun front.
Good lord, this map.
Oh, she's gun in front. Where we're going? Here we go. I'm still in the map.
Literally, this like planning that they've done is a literal shit show.
We have a Black Hawk down, we have a Black Hawk down.
Oh yeah, they're adamant on landing a fucking helo at LZ X-ray once hostages are secure.
Do we have a backup plan for when they fuck that up?
Markov's adamant in not having hostages in his Vic because of slow vehicles.
Kilroy was here.
Now we'll leave.
Rob doesn't want.
We're not even out of the base. We're legit still parked. We're the only element that's left the base.
3 years out of his head.
They're in an armored IFV, which is actually means that HVTs in their vehicles.
Hi, Steven.
The reason,
I think he is.
Why?
I think
because it's a slow vehicle. Yes, it's also slow to land a helicopter.
It's
Get
a
guys
joke,
in and
idiot.
get out of there.
Jim, man, the time it takes to actually get going here, I'm gonna take a piss.
Yeah.
I like your Kilroy.
Thank you.
This is some good art.
This is the parrot.
That's the
Parrot's
teacher.
pretty fucking lit.
Teacher did the
is an
parrot.
art teacher anyways.
Math and biology teacher.
It looks like kindergarten to me, but never mind.
You like my helicopter? Oh,
I love your
no,
helicopter.
He deleted my happy family. Somebody deleted my happy family.
No!
So
instead we have the good Arab sun up in the corner now.
So at the green dot marker, guys, that's what I'm thinking about. Quickly get that AR2.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, I know what it was. Ah,
Shot at way before then.
you do that. Hang on, that's the wrong button.
I mean, we could get the darter up now and just have them, you know, do that.
What's the lifeline on the dart?
Nice, Gabian, nice.
What's the timer on the dart?
There, now it's a real Arab son, Gabian. Oh, god damn it.
Sniper, is the timer on the dart for 30 minutes? Is the timer on the dart still 30 minutes with battery life, or is it like extended?
Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't put it up. I think it's like 30 minutes. Yeah, it's still on me.
Right.
Yeah, look at that. I'm back and we still haven't moved.
I know. Well, we left and they
That's supposed to be a tongue. That didn't work, did it? Let's delete that bit.
TG's will be about 200 meters in front, making sure that you guys aren't going to be schwacked.
Oh wait, I don't even have earplugs. God damn it.
Sniper, the backpack in the inventory has that.
It's the Wolof! It's the Wolof!
You don't need earplugs if you're deaf.
User left your channel.
Yes, that's true. Thank you, teacher.
User joined your
That
channel.
doesn't make it look shiny, did it?
Convoy, stick to the left side of the road.
Little camera, it shows like all around the vehicle.
Convoy just reminding you.
Oh yeah, no, I can see. That's actually really cool. Well, that's why everybody's.
That's wonderful to hear.
Pardon me. Yeah, that's why we didn't want the Bradley. Because we know it's going to get killed quick.
So they're pretty fucking weird.
I've literally never seen
Me neither.
So I'm going to take a book. I'm going to do a book on how quickly the Bradley's going to get it.
Who's streaming Game of Thrones for everyone else is the real question.
Yeah, this is too much of a meme.
No. Who's Game of Thrones tonight?
I hate teacher if a civilian car drives.
What if we die?
Iceberg, if Amazon actually has it up, I can stream it, but then of course
User
you
left your channel.
I don't
Game of what?
User joined your channel.
They'll be wanting to
Yeah, get teacher the ROE for me to come first.
Yeah, I can, if it goes live on Amazon, then it goes start for an hour after.
Oh, I'm driving a straight line!
That counts for civilian cars too, teacher.
Who's driving?
Everything
Infested
that I
Dakar.
think is bad, I'm gonna shoot them. Next turn, lock it up, guys. Smoke is probably indicative of convoy. Take left.
That's right.
You mean right?
Your other left.
Your other. We're the purple path, aren't we?
Yes. Purple. No, it was your other left, you dopey sod. The hand with the watch on. Not the hand you pull your todger with.
Are they really saying
right?
It's fucking 3-color disc.
Dark is then purple, but fuck it, just keep on.
Well, he put all squads going down this route on the map.
I'm not gonna lie, the sounds of the treads, though, in the back of my ears is...
Somebody's opened fire.
Yeah, it's the Bradley, they're engaging some shit. If it's not shooting ours, it's not my problem.
Yeah, you're making you guys look like brand new. There's everything back there.
Oh, I got some.
I got it.
Thanks, guys. I always forget those.
It's no problem, dude.
That's why we bring how
User left
Lero's seen him.
Dismounted the helicopter. We'll proceed one block south from there.
Apparently Lero's only just seen the map.
So, the heli crash thing...
snapping on, hey?
No, someone in my stream told me.
The heli crash is supposedly where they wanted to land, so it's like, yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I wrote that.
Oh, what? There's nowhere to land here.
Well, I can debt some of those trees.
Contact to the roof ahead of us.
Target push-ons, dismount.
Right guys, welcome by, let's get going.
T4s if you want.
Ah, wrong one.
74, I think.
73. Can I get out of the Vic as well? Eyes on the ambush site, it's pretty foobar.
We need your gun up there, teacher. Just keep gun in front, I'll worry any of this. Guys, I'm gonna pull in this street to give you some cover, sitting in the middle. Watch out.
Maybe? No? Right, Badwell, take a knee, you low, I high. Wow, really? That's impressive. Right, option B then. Fucking hunt
Hey,
IR.
you gotta cover the other side.
I'm moving.
Keep eyes towards the south. Pop and hunt IR.
Hunt IR's going on.
Moving up. Getting on IR to get eyes on the situation.
Couple of dead civvies by Hammett. 2 vehicles
We're going
back
towards
to boss.
Are we pushing east or south?
Push east to the convoy that's been ambushed. Second Vic from that bus that you're going up to, there's a bunch of dead civvies there at a Hammett.
I'm hearing some sort of heavy gunfire. I'm repositioning, getting hit by hit towards us something. Enemies on the construction site south.
Hey, firm. Right guys, here's the play. We're going to be pushing east and keeping eyes on those construction buildings to the south. We're going to have to clear those out, make sure we're not going to get fucked.
Auntie on me. Be teacher in Overwatch position. Go. Teacher, to your left, to your left, to your left.
Where the hell are you going?
RPG in the construction site.
We're good, we're good. Shoot back up, shoot back up.
Iceberg, we can get in this building next to us, get high up. Third story.
Teacher, that guy, did you see that?
I shot him 200 times.
Yeah, he took about a half a block from my MG too. ZU truck, teacher to your left, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Left.
The fuck's he going?
Bad Wolf, get the fuck out of the way. Destroy that ZU truck. Bad Wolf.
User left your channel.
Assholes are
Clear behind.
User joined your channel.
And now Az is standing right on it. Never mind.
Pull back.
Oh, you guys see what we're doing. Guys,
why don't we go up there?
Construction building, on the street. Oh, dirt road, this is ZU truck. We disabled it.
Right, bound it forward to the construction site.
Armor ate the shot again. We're gonna reposition out. That's too dangerous.
Hey,
got friendlies over there. Other side of the ZU got friendly with gun. I think.
That's not.
Where'd he going now?
Friendly.
It's fucking ISIS.
I'm moving up to the construction site. That looked like the can with chocolate swirls. As truck 2, APC took 2 shots, the AT shot came from the construction building angle we can't see.
If
play
defensively.
Clear that first floor so we can move over to you. I'm working on it, it's pretty fucking big. Squad pushing from the east, down the MSR.
Fuck's sake, mate.
I was
That
once
was
man,
Narcy.
human.
These
For
shotguns
me,
are fucking
what I have
useless.
become is still a mystery.
How are they useless?
Bring a fucking proper gun next time,
Got a lot
dickhead.
of people east of us down the road. I have a proper gun. Contacts upstairs. Teacher upstairs, second floor. To your right, you see him?
I'm doing your head.
I'm gonna move and get you a shot.
I'm doing your right arm. Keep pulling it. I'll do your left arm now. It's all that's left on.
I got the left arm.
Teacher, check front, 083. Down the road, 083.
Packing.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Half done. 3/4. 3,
There's the
2,
green trace just coming
1.
far down.
You're done.
Thank you, Auntie. I'm gonna have you...
Here, I'll back up a bit. Right there, right there.
I've just packed you. You don't need anything.
Yeah, but it'll make me more likely...
Forward on the road, teacher. Reinforcements.
Fuck's sake.
I can't see because the pole is just in my sideline. You have to push forward.
Ah, okay.
Guy in front of you, guy in front of you. Low, ground floor.
Solid.
User left your channel.
Watch your fire in the building.
User joined your channel.
That's alright, it's just Crip packing himself
Reloading.
I'm reloading.
Got it.
Bad Wolf, you stupid fuck.
Hey, RC chased that way just a second ago.
First floor is clear.
Moving up second floor.
Outside the first floor, however, is not.
Teacher, I got an idea. Cover me.
Desync.
User joined your channel.
Bad Wolf, I want you and me watching South Iceberg Auntie. I want you guys pushing upstairs.
Alright, I got a
Already
good
on the
cover
second
position.
floor.
Cover. I can cover the entire approach from the south with this MG.
Hey,
I take it back, the shotgun's pretty fucking dope.
Teacher, you trust me?
I always trust.
Bad Wolf,
What?
need packing up.
Left side of the road, that guy.
Need packing
Far
up.
down.
Second floor clear. Moving to
Cal
the
Rats, thanks for the follow.
Jumping off the gun as it reloads.
third floor.
We don't want to be too close to it, that guy. If it explodes, we will die.
Yeah, I'm repositioning us. I
That's
had
clear.
to take the shots.
No, that's what's going to happen there.
Third floor is clear.
Repeat last camera.
Top floor's clear.
Building's clear.
It's one hell of a vantage point up here.
Teacher, give me a second. I'm gonna reposition the truck.
What in the hell they are?
Second hunt IR's going up.
Where the hell?
Cover, there's some shooting at us.
Yeah, I can't see him.
Teacher, check your right every once in a while. I'm positioned to help you out like slowly. And no protection.
I hate this scope. Wish I had it.
Hey guys,
AMS.
I convert the ZU outside to help defend the checkpoint, so hopefully that fucking BMP comes around.
Hey, firm, we're taking
Shots coming from the
marksman fire
northeast.
from the northeast. Rooftop somewhere.
Oh, fuck, well, not gonna reposition the vehicle to kill those guys to see what we can do. We're gonna watch
Yeah,
the roads.
I'm trying to spot
that
them now.
is fucking useless.
I'll just radio someone.
Right, let's man back up. Let's get back to Sister Green. Main forces.
I can't see anybody.
Auntie, let's go.
This scope, it's in your face. Very bad model.
I recently have discovered the joys of the mission editor in DCS.
Yeah, hope they fuck around and find out.
Do me a favor, disable that fucking ZU truck as we leave.
Easy enough. Anyone got charges?
Yeah, I got charges.
You good? You're staring at the fucking ground.
Southeast.
Hey, you know this alleyway? I'm kind of getting lit the fuck up. I'm crippled.
Yeah, he's probably in the fucking shooting hole somewhere.
No, they're just standing in an alleyway. There's like 3 of them.
Yeah, just bang your 8 shots at him. Keep it at it.
They're dead now.
This isn't the place. So
You want me to do it? I was gonna say.
I'm just gonna bandage my leg real quick. Just give me a sec.
I mean, I could do it myself if you don't want to deal with my shit.
No, that's alright.
When we leave, I'll jump out and get into the vehicle. I just want to make sure we're down secure.
Mate, I should be alright now.
Thank you, Auntie.
No, unfortunately.
Okay, let's disable this fucking thing.
Which Vic?
I went through almost 1,000 rounds of
This thing?
Try the vehicle up. I'm gonna disable this truck. Unless you got charges, Monty?
Yeah, I just got charges. Just load up.
Okay,
Yeah, I got
I'll carry
charges.
this.
Put away your disabled stick.
Well, I should have.
Overkill the bit,
Oh,
LT,
there
just
I am.
be sure that the gun isn't active. R4 staying in the building?
Okie dokie.
Boys are already down the road, I think.
Monty, we're good if you want to pop it.
Right, pulls on the left side of the road. Dismount will assist you. Falls in clearing.
Can't see it.
How about ladies?
After all that.
Probably just shadow us back about 200 meters darker. Actually 50.
Truck's still alive.
Just go.
Nah, it's
The gun
not.
has to be disabled, just go. If it's still there when I get back, we use it, we get counterattacked. It's probably gonna happen.
That's dead. It's not going anywhere. It'll cook off. Should cook off. I've only got 1 charge left now, though. There it goes.
That the Bradley.
Oh yeah.
Truck.
That's at the LZ marker.
No, it's not the ZU. Oh. Where's that coming from?
Probably taking engagement from the east.
Good thing we're moving over there.
Is anybody covering our back in case of some
I am checking
Industrial park marker.
Right, eyes on fucking green exclamation point. Apparently shit's going down there.
Shit's going down here. It's not really specific.
Well, don't we need to turn that way then? If that's the way it's going down.
The contacts are just on the opposite side of these buildings to the north. Alright, cross the road. Just drop one guy by this fucking trash can, make sure we're secure around it.
Ah, fuck.
The same route that we came in on. Contacts far left, north of the vehicle.
RPG gunner missed him. I'm on the rear
Turning
of
armor.
the buildings.
Now I can't see for that bloody grass.
Just pull security this intersection.
Squad lead, when I'm out of MP5 ammo, can I grab an AK?
Do you think I care?
Gotta ask.
Nah, mate, you gotta use sidearm for the rest of the yard. Fucking course you can, mate.
gas from here.
We're just going rigid times now.
Ground forces, so you guys actually able to knock that shit off.
There's a free fucking Dishka right there.
It's disabled.
The gun isn't.
Bet it is.
Now, perhaps we should become
What?
better acquainted.
Oh, bugger off.
Moving. Just hold by the bus stop.
Auntie, we're moving. The crossroads with you guys. Gripping cross, please. Country roads.
Take me out.
The last eye that blue is going to have to be a HVI rescue so you can see shit.
How the hell did they get them all the way over there already? Longer ambushes. Time between ambushes when we arrived was about 25 minutes. Plenty of time.
Well, this is the route I originally wanted to go, but the guy said all forces pushed in the blue part, so I put the route over here for a fucking reason, so we can cover the other MSR, but they'll learn.
Yep, they'll learn.
But will they really?
We can only hope.
I feel like I'm running across a field.
If I accidentally run out in front of the vehicle, just run me the fuck over. I'm lagging like a motherfucker.
Hey, put that RPG-7 in the back of the vehicle.
Well, sniper, stand here and look.
Whoever's
look
walking past
inside,
the body
stand
right
here
now.
and look interior.
We have space for it.
I'll grab it.
Bill has no body. There's 3 spooky 5 mate.
We need to get past this fucking open clearing on the south
Do you want
side
the rocket
fast.
set too?
No, you're good, we're good.
Hey, what are we doing? Are we gonna walk the whole city?
So from ears on 50, they've still got the fingers up the arses. I'm fine with just mounting up and then pushing down, just getting a foothold to the rest of them. What do you think?
BTs are gonna sit on the big part intersection when you guys move.
A lot of open
Daka,
ground
hold
here.
up. Daka, hold up.
Hold up
Thank you.
what?
We're mounting up.
Okay, then you guys say it.
I did.
Hold up. No, you never did.
Oh shit.
Upsetty spaghetti.
Right, we're just gonna push in towards the fucking next objective and make a foothold. I'm just going rigid until fucking the rest of the guys get their fingers out of their assholes.
Everybody.
Okay,
I don't think we put any spare charges in here, did we? Nah, just medical.
Ground's marked, I'm taking it.
Ground, we're
Why is there 5 personal aid kits in here?
pushing in towards that green marker and making a foothold for you.
Why is there a berry in
That
there?
way you can rapidly business on that end and you can transition to the next objective without being...
And no spare ammo. Flipping heck. That's not good.
I recommend you expedite. We won't be able to hold a position forever.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Bill, are you good? I haven't.
User joined your channel.
Okay.
Going anywhere
User
good?
left your channel. User joined your channel.
I like you guys.
Darker, the green marker on map up ahead, and that's where we're going to try and like dismount and try and get a foothold.
How can someone get sniped now?
Oh dear me.
Keep eyes 1-1,
So I wonder what happened to the tier 2s then. There was lots of explosions.
Ground 2-3s and 4s party area there.
Ooh. that an IDAP cam?
The side up dude is apparently like still alive, so it'll be CQC, flashbangs and cable ties, all that bollocks.
I got 6.
Alright.
6.
Okay,
I've got 2.
If it's one dude, I'm not gonna say to air, come and get him. We're just gonna load him in our because we've got the fucking roof. Right, probably push those buildings on that south side dock of those 3 buildings, and then we'll fucking get rigid.
User left your channel.
Just push straight south from here, got it.
Yeah, just push to the buildings.
User joined your channel.
Flashy bangs!
Clear down the road for now.
Ground freeze.
Dum 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 dum.
Contact south down the road.
Just clear to push
blitzing across.
Full marker towards the objective. You guys catch up with us, or do you want to seriously away?
Did they go to the left or the right side? Right side of the road, western side of the road.
I've been trying to do a wide flank.
User joined your channel.
Come on, we don't have to stick it. Smash and grab.
Fucking 2-story building, like 50 meters down the road. There's assholes on the roof.
User left your
Flanking,
channel.
flanking. Right there, teacher, look up. Teach, to the left, first floor, teach. He's blending in with the door. Good shit. That was RPG guy too, good shit, or machine gunner.
Right, give me a head count, who's up?
Iceberg up.
He's up.
Alright, good shit. Right, we can start pushing towards the objective, but we've been advised not to go all the way.
Contact roof.
Check your ass every once in a while. We still got those guys that disappeared.
Who's down?
Going up.
Watch 139, teacher, southeast.
I'm up with Bad Wolf.
Contact down. Going high left, looking for those bad guys. Let's not go all the way on top of rooftops. If you go down, it's going to be a headache to get you off.
It's
Just cover up
second-story building. I'm not up with Bad Wolf anymore, though. I'm point. Auntie, are your glasses okay?
Yeah?
You know I love you, but what was that aim?
I went straight past you here and killed those 2 dudes, mate.
Ah.
And then I heard your gun fart.
Disco, southwest.
Southwest, someone just went down. The whole team's getting down. Teach to the right, to the right, to the right. Teach to the right, to the right, to the right.
Drive us down. Right, Bill, starting to go.
Something blew up to our south.
Right, I'll cover this corner, you guys better go.
Fuck's sake, Iceberg, you're always off on your own, man. You're worse than I am.
You need help over there, Doctor?
No, we're good, but most of the 3 just took Dishka to the ass.
Yeah, there's a compound ahead of us.
Rocket truck behind us!
Guys, behind us, guys, check behind us!
It's alright, the guys in it are down.
We're moving.
User left your channel.
Dropped 1 helo rocket truck, whatever the fuck they are. Rocket helix.
Yeah, the guys inside are down.
Taking contact from the west and the use is a
That's
bad
a single
angle.
guy, teacher, trail.
I will say this MP5's a bit overpowered. I'm one-shotting dudes.
Guys, shut, listen, shut the fuck up, listen. Contact's coming in from
Ah.
southwest now. We're getting picture from
They're
both
also
sides,
coming
guys.
north.
I'm reloading.
I hate this fucking site. Give me an AMS for crying out loud. It's bloody useless, this site.
On the falls.
They're up,
Yep,
Just get us out here, ads.
Right, we need to start pushing a little bit more towards the east. We can't get pinned down like this.
We're not too bad positions. We had no one watching our ass.
It's just a massive fucking intersection.
Coming in from the northeast.
096,
Doc, you see that fucking orangish building 2 stories to your east? Inside the compound walls, push to there.
Got it, moving. I'll back up, you guys.
Yeah,
What's up, Bill? Somebody just got my arm.
Southeast.
Affirm, I'm on my last mag.
Fuck's sake. Shouldn't have brought the MP5.
Auntie, come on, whoever's that next to the vehicle. Come on, we're going back east. Jump in or run.
Oh, fuck! Get in the bloody vehicle! I'm in.
Keep it going, guys.
Hey, there's a crane on top of the LAV. Someone start fucking, or let's try that again. There's a dude on top of the crane.
I'm a bit
Jamal, right
injured.
here. Hurry, get across, get across.
Bearing 120. There's a guy up there. There's a squad up there.
You're good, Auntie, dismount.
Oh, fucking.
It's a lot of blink from sound.
Thank you.
Welcome high 115.
Where's my man?
There's a
I can take one of these assholes guns. I'm out of ammo.
Friendly heli. Darker advised, rocket technical to the south, watch it.
Roger, teach yourself. You might cross that road right there.
Yeah, I'm
engaging us.
Technical's disabled.
Iceberg, where are you at right now?
I'm right next to you.
Swap with teacher. Since you're low on ammo, use the main gun. Teacher can use the main gun.
Teacher swap.
I'm on.
He's down.
Right, we need to start getting pushing on towards 1 block south, then you proceed.
He's down, man. He went down ages ago. Iceberg, stop shooting. You're wasting your ammo.
Guys up on their own.
There we go.
Come on, Iceberg, yeah, okay.
Darker, as you come to this T-junction, look to yourself, there's a rocket helix to smoke it.
Don't let him, you can probably use the rocket back, there's still people in it.
You just missed somebody left hand side of the vehicle.
Fucking own on the side of the goddamn thing.
Okay, stick together.
Well, forgive me for thinking you'd have my back.
Yeah, away from cover, you stupid motherfucker, stick with someone.
I was in cover to the hostiles I was engaging.
Come on,
That would have shot somebody else to go back.
Keep it together.
I'm fucked, I need a load.
Check front, I just come off them, I got 4 contacts out there.
Advisory T2s are to our south, proceed south and then go east
check
of
the
this
prone guys,
intersection.
check the prone guys, yeah, there we go.
I can't see shit where I'm shooting.
Zoom in.
Darker, pull 1 block south to the intersection, then engage to the east, give me
Yeah,
suppressive.
tracking, mopping up guys, hold on. I'm tracking, just focus on the guys on the ground.
You're good.
He's en route. Oh, that's a shot to the fucking telly.
Bloody hell, that was quick. That can't be right.
Contact west, contact west, contact west!
Contacts west.
Oh shit. Everybody packing my bag.
Corner of that fucking factory building.
Quick!
Reloading.
14 full mags, okay.
You while I reload.
Oh my god, that fucking construction building to our east, full motherfuckers. Incoming rocket!
Driver, do you reckon we can push past that fucking telephone box and then go to the hello?
Where the fuck did it go?
Pull the vehicle forward! Pull forward, there's somebody to your west.
Right there?
You're much better off single shot, guys. You really are.
Construction building has set up statics around it, watch out.
Hey, I'm passing it on.
Don't chance it.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Construction building, right there is all bad.
Thank you.
Pull it back a little bit, it's a bad spot. That fucking construction building all has bad dudes on it.
First floor left on the construction, great.
Iceberg, we're gonna pull back to the little intersection and face
First floor. You mean ground floor?
Bottom, you good?
You Americans in your numbers.
east.
Bad smoke.
So, fucking Alpha's already in Moscow.
Look,
That's
Iceberg,
good.
look east, look east.
Hey,
Yeah,
Az,
we
got
have
extra
2 belts
smoke?
left, by the way.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah,
Go
we'll
on
use
it.
it till we're dry and it will be
You
transported.
bring my backpack?
And you can dismount, I'll just drive it. See what you can shoot.
Do you want GL or
No, just throwable.
put 3 in there? Or 4?
Thank you.
User left your channel.
How you doing, Bill?
What's this
Hold
house
fire, hold
like?
fire, let me
Can't get on it. What about this
I
house?
can keep eyes on that construction building to
Fucking
your
mirrors
east.
desyncing.
We can get on this house to our north, over the wall.
That construction building first floor has, it's just garrison in
If you're
general.
gonna cross, follow me and I'll be your cover.
Use Docker as cover, let's go.
On it, Daka just pushes up.
Flipping heck. Hey, oh, that's not the falls, is it?
Reloading.
Daka will be passing you on your right.
Got it, got it. Stopping right here, it's your exit, go, go, go.
Healer's taking fire from the other side.
It's a PK.
We're being shot from the north.
Northeast, northeast, that's the sandbag bunker.
User left your channel.
Covering, covering, covering.
Ooh, bipod out.
I'm good, drop me, drop me.
No, you're good, you're good.
Surviving.
Thank you.
Press left click about 7 times, I was like, I hope I don't fucking shoot you.
Yeah, I don't know where you are.
We're moving to construction building.
Is this building
cover this
entrable?
corner while I check that
What
box?
what gun are you using? 762?
No, it's the 5.56.
Keep eyes on north. Bad Wolf 4, keep eyes down right.
Roger.
There's soft packs for Bad Wolf's gun in the Vic.
Someone was just moving in that back room there.
Guys, we're gonna get security in the building, check everything else outside. Do not worry about security in the building.
We're into construction.
I think I've got eyes on a fucker.
Are we not going to talk about the guy that's hanging from the
Not a
streetlight?
combat priority, not a combat priority.
I thought that might be the guy that we're looking for.
Well, then that sucks for him.
Bill. Bill. Guy in this building.
Pushing around.
Low round the corner, laid down.
Alright, southeast, southeast.
You okay, Az?
I'm going to stick to fucking flashes only, flashes only. Daka, keep by this fucking bunker, I think we got eyes on hostage.
Roger, waiting.
Can we get that helicopter to wave off? They're getting real fucking close to us.
Iceberg, keep eyes north. The whole north and bearing, northwest, northeast. We're gonna wait
I'm on it.
where you saw us.
Okay.
I mean,
All hostages found.
How many?
About 2.
2 people are gonna have to walk back or take that truck.
3 hostages confirmed. Daka, get the fucking Vic
Got Keisha
ready.
down in here.
It's already ready. Bring it to the entrance. You guys assaulted through. It's most covered right now.
Once we've got this fucking ground floor secure.
Break. Ground forces be advised, cruising forces got eyed up hostages 3 times thanks now.
I think I'm close enough where you don't have to leave the building cover the low.
9957.
Carrying teacher back to the vehicle, he's down.
Firm on it.
Please don't heal them out here. This is still a shit show.
If the T3s or T2s are shooting the building from the south, they just hit me.
That would be the helicopter.
Yeah.
All forces be advised, don't light up the building with hostages on it for interior right now.
User left your channel.
Drop him, I'll heal him in the vehicle.
User joined your channel. Entered your channel.
Welcome back, sniper.
Teacher's in.
Right, patch teacher
working on them. Yeah,
Got enemies coming from the north.
Iceberg, do your thing. Stationary as a teacher.
User left your channel.
Have we gotten the hostages loaded?
Frozen. No, I'm back.
No,
Right.
not yet.
Bad Wolf, anti-ice teacher, I need you guys when you're up to secure this floor above us so we can get these hostages out of here without them taking
Copy.
power.
Head in second floor.
Contacts northwest.
User left your channel.
Shit.
User joined
Back
your
in teacher,
channel.
keep
They're
them
right
suppressed.
around this other building. I can't have it. I don't have shots.
Yeah, just keep shooting at them, Iceberg, just keep shooting at them. Well,
Heading
rest in
second
a minute.
floor.
Is that a
Teacher,
friendly?
dismount. Teacher, dismount.
Dark and keep the Vic there. Almost got you to the hostages.
Friendlies are shooting at us.
Yeah, that dude's supposed to be friendly.
No, don't. You can load them from the back, dude. You don't have to come out and cover the load them, ads. What are you doing?
These sandbags did a good job, didn't they? Flipping heck.
Trust me, what were our friendly forces supposed to look like?
Don't worry about
What was
Iceberg.
the
Don't worry about it. That was a straight round camo. That was a chocolate chip.
Yeah,
Why
the
is
camera
he
that was
shooting
supposed to be
at us?
ours. Our friendly.
No,
Guys,
that was
there's a
straight
crash
round.
in the construction thingy. One guy loading.
Hey, my dude, there was something on the table.
Gave me an intel.
Checking third floor.
Hey, I got 3 guys in here. If you want me to move
Fuck's
or wait.
sake. I'm missing the intel.
Got it.
Oh, the tunnels! Tunnels!
Clearing tunnels.
Yeah, Darker, send it quick.
Okay, you want me to leave the 3 or we're waiting for more?
Checking fourth floor.
There's, as far as I know, there was only 3 found. We'll just give a last quick sweep, but we need to expedite this.
Roof is
There's
clear.
a truck to the
More
right. You can
contacts
just
coming
transfer
in
guys
from the
out here. Not
northeast.
gonna space everybody. Hurry up in the
Last
south.
belt.
AO's gonna get
Contact
hot
north.
in a minute.
Alright, I have a clapper set.
Why is he shooting at us?
East down the road.
Yeah, I hear. Our gunner only has 1 belt. You guys need to hurry this up.
Pack camo,
I am not leaving without you guys. Can I take
Right,
these guys to IDEP camp?
bounce up, start getting LTB.
Pack camo, we're
Copy,
gonna
coming
start pulling it out now.
We're RTBing?
We're not gonna have enough room for everyone, so we might need to commandeer that flatbed.
There's a Dishka truck behind us that we could commandeer and provide some cover.
Let's just hurry up and get out of here. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm getting into a Dishka truck that isn't destroyed.
Right, bounce up, we're just gonna get in the Vic. Pack Camera's got the runway out.
Come on, let's go. Get in, get in. Come on. I don't like staying in the open with you.
Can everybody fit, or do I need to drive this gas or UAC?
The 3 hostages were mounted up in RTB.
I need an answer.
Just get it out of it.
We can all fit.
quickly.
Copy that.
Yeah, G, I'm not gonna
Gamma's got the runway. There was 3 hostages, 3 Gammas, we just switched them out.
He means the force if you didn't pick up on that yet.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, let's fucking rock and roll.
I got the route. Let's go. Follow me. Come on, Force. Come on, Force.
When your belt is out, I'll switch out and can turn out and shoot from there.
Actually, you can't turn out and shoot.
Tell the Force to follow us up. Tell the Force to follow us.
Follow us out. We'll try and clear your path.
Whoa!
Check by a C-tab now on the building.
Yeah, there'll be quite a few RPGs with the Bradley's name written on it. And it was a bit of a standing joke.
Hey, if everyone's watching Northeast, you got some 50 cal 5 a minute.
What I'm worried about is one of those guys in the camouflage came straight at us shooting.
Yeah, so I mag dumped. I dumped like 20 rounds into him.
You guys in the back tunnel, I was just turning out low on ammo and shit anyways.
You mag dumped him.
Copy.
I mag dumped him. Well, I put 3 rounds in him when he went down. Actually, I put more in, did I? I put rounds in him, and then I thought, oh, he's a friendly, I better not shoot him anymore. And then he kept coming and shooting at us.
Connect straight
But he
to
shot us.
the purple line that was earlier.
I don't feel like going past the same path we just went through because we don't know if it's scared or not.
Maybe he was a Quisling.
Follow green.
Got it, got it.
We're gonna take a right turn soon. Next to right down here.
I'm tracking, my GPS is on, I just didn't want to keep going around.
Is that what he says, is it? Yeah. Yeah.
Right at this road, Daka.
The more armor we bring, the more armor Lyra brings.
Fuck you, tree!
God. Can you not drive this friggin' thing?
Oh my god, they are still fucking like trying to organize themselves for exfil.
Lead by example.
But you just get in and go.
Checking my systems.
So we're
Yes,
looking
I
for
appear
5.
to be
We've got 3
working
with
to
us. We're the
optimal
other 2 at the
capacity.
ambush site.
Good for you, Nova.
With that in the back.
There are 2 people dead hanging from fucking streetlights.
Yeah.
Hang the bastards.
Straight up like Fallujah.
Again, with the gun, if anything's within 50 meters, warning shot, within 20 meters, kill shot.
Yeah, I suggest we push it out another 100 meters. It's not letting anything get close to us.
And if they're in front of you and they're 50 meters away, just wait 2 seconds, they'll be within 20. Depends on our velocity.
So essentially, you know when things were starting to heat up and we exfilled? They didn't.
Oh. Probably dead.
Yep. There was also intel that I was able to get hold of.
Oh
my god, the desync, the lag, you guys see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good job everyone, by the way. Hectic, but good job.
A little bit clusterfucky, but we were able to manage it. Just make sure we're trying to keep
I think it all went well.
concise, so we don't get bogged down like that.
The fucking, what, we didn't even really get bogged down.
Yeah, I think we did quite well.
So we got lucky because this thing took 2 RPG shots to the side. I'm gonna count that as the armor, but holy fuck.
Yeah, but you see, these things are designed to take RPGs. That's what all this shit is around the side. This grill on the back shreds RPGs before they can detonate. That's what it's designed for. And the plates on the side are deflection plates. So it deflects the blast. So, you know, if this thing takes an RPG and blows up, the RPG is OP. I think we did pretty well. I mean, we kept moving, which was good. We stuck to the underlying baseline plan of getting there and extracting the man. We didn't go the right route. You know, we went different routes, but like they say, no plan survives first contact with the enemy. And what we did was we did a fluid operation. It was dynamic. It was completely fluid and completely. Yeah, I'd say that was a pretty damn good op, and nobody died.
Yeah, it's fine, dude.
We didn't lose anybody.
So
Was that a racetrack?
Iceberg got wasted more than I did, which is unusual, but I'm usually the bullet magnet. I only got my armor.
It's a train depot, Iceberg.
So...
No, far north,
where are we going?
They marked the Bradley shit. Also, did the Bradley die?
I thought we were following the green line.
They came closer.
They are at the hostages building now.
So what happened was they sat their point along the support, a vehicle not meant for urban combat, and they got surprised they got hit by infantry from their flank. I'm like, yeah.
So, P3 mission, go in and rescue the deer too, right?
Probably.
Pretty much.
Get these guys unloaded at the briefing area.
Oh God, for crying out loud! What's he driving this with?
Turning up yes, as I know.
I mean, I have to use the keyboard to drive with, but...
Do not dismount, do not dismount, hold on. Now you can dismount.
Fuck you, fence.
User entered your channel.
We'll need to use the T4 arsenal to rearm the Vic.
Oh, there don't do it. Last time I got shot.
Nah, we did it last time. Just ask first.
Well, I asked
nice.
Was
Where
Pogo
we're
there?
going? Where we're going? What we're doing?
Just ask Bill a sniper, they should let you do it. Or just grab the ammo from the other fucking APCs that's right next to it. Really?
Another op where I never get to fire my shotgun, but I bring 50 reloads for it.
Did we do the entire op? Yep. That's...
Well, that only took an hour.
User left your channel.
If that.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Oh, I'll be back.
User joined your channel.
That's all snatch and grab mission.
Tier 3 next.
User joined your channel.
Alright. So just give me one moment. I'm just going to prep the server for the 3 op.
Is that still using Cold War mod set?
No, we're going, it's same Fallujah thing. The intel that you picked up in the last part of the mission, that is going to be the intel that gives you the next op, and I'll be prepping that as I speak.
Hello, I love your ghosts.
TeamSpeak plug-in,
which means
my
I
T4 one,
fine.
so I don't get booped out. So, that was meant to be a nice little hour-long, 30-minute one part, 30-minute the other part, and it was
Read
it was
the
done
chat
pretty well.
to get.
Brad,
Thank you so much for that.
But they kept
That's
their
ever
distance.
so nice of
They
you.
kept mobile, so I couldn't get any QRF with RPGs to go at them. And also my RPG AI decided to be really stupid. I had a few and some nice vantage points, like
yeah,
the
tunnel
crane.
time.
There was a big yellow crane next to the ambush site, and they started firing at the convoy coming in, you guys, and then they both literally booped the railing with the RPGs and killed themselves, and I'm like, great, whatever. But everything seemed to be really well. You swept through the garrisons around. You got 2 of the guys out. There was a group of 5 that started. I will admit, the long time it took to make that brief is why more of those guys were dead. But you swept through that convoy really well, got loaded back up. 3s and above, they pushed first because the 2s were taking their sweet time. And it really showed today, especially with the leaving of the second AO. You got to make sure, guys, when you're in a combat situation like that, you need to leave together. Because what ended up happening was by the time I think it was Bravo finally got everyone in the Vic, an RPG guy came around a corner. It was just AI. And they shot the Vic. So the fact that everyone was able to leave before them is kind of... It shows that, A, some people are dragging their feet, but B, there needs to be a bit more coordination, because at least the chopper could have stayed up there and continued, helping. But I digress. I'm not going to tell you how to play. It's your op. You're here to have fun. You do you. But otherwise, yeah, pretty good, I would say. No casualties were taken till the end. 3 people were left behind and killed. So, with that, good job. Hope you enjoyed the ops. 3 is I've got a nice little tunnel mission for you, and it won't lag to shit. So, hopefully you'll enjoy that. But otherwise, Ground, what do you got?
Well, things for the most part went very well. It was interesting, not playing for a couple weeks and coming back and really doing a ground command again. But I feel like I'm starting to get a better hang of it. Yeah, with the first AO, a little slow. Just looking back, I feel like there were a few things that could have been cleared faster or ironed out a bit better. But honestly, no complaints really from that first AO. Though it did have the precursor of, our speed issues, we'll say that. We got to the second AO, it took a couple mass cases. I went down from a GMG, but got picked back up, and 3s and 4s took care of the hostages and got them out of there. But yeah, people were just getting in and out of vehicles. There were people running away from the Humvees as we were trying to exfil, and it just took forever. And it got to a point where I was just like, okay, I've got 3 people wounded in my Humvee. I need to leave, and I'm ground command, so I'm really getting the fuck out of here. So please, guys, I mean, you should know who you are. If you don't, then whatever. But just when we're trying to exfil, be quicker about it. That's really my only complaint here, and that I think that stems from communication. But other than that, things went very well. We only lost a few people at the end, and paperweight. You guys did a good job as well. So thank you to everyone.
Okay. Alpha Squad.
Well, from what I saw there, just to clarify at the end, what was going on was one of the vehicles, it was stuck in cargo mode, according to the guys afterwards. They couldn't load anybody into it, so that's why people were kind of running around like headless chickens at the end there, just kind of like, what do we do?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
sorry,
it was
real quick on that. I'm sorry, but the Humvee that I was in cargo mode. I didn't know it had a cargo mode, but at the end I was able to switch it to passenger mode. But yeah,
that's fair.
We would have probably extracted a good 60 seconds earlier at least if we had realized that was the problem, and just I guess we didn't. Stuff happens, Yep,
it's Arma.
No, that's all I've really got. Comms were kind of a mess, but it is what it is. Oh, actually, one last thing. Bravo, you guys were saying that we weren't talking to you, and I know I called for you several times. Command confirmed that he'd heard it, but you guys didn't pick up. Were you in the middle of something, or?
I don't know. 50 was just sort of blending together, and I guess I just sort of phased it all out. There was a lot going on 50.
Yeah, you tell me about it. It was hard to get a word in edgewise, even for important things, because it's like everything is a priority right now.
We have the VIX on 50, we have the T4s, the T3s, we have the Helo on 50, and then all the squads in ground command. That's a lot for one net.
50 was very quiet. I don't know what you're talking about.
50 was loaded with people.
Hey, Makarov, have you had your ears checked recently?
Maybe you were having just squad chatter and 50 at the same time.
Can we continue with briefing, please?
Yes. Bravo, I've finished my piece. You can go ahead.
I would think he was listening to the...
50 just sort of blended together, and I didn't really know what was going on, or where we were going, or what we were doing, or who was going where, and it was just sort of...
I think you're listening to your squad chat, and you're listening to 50.
Back up, and then...
Best to separate the ears. Put 50 in one ear and your squad chat in the other.
Sort of
and you can differentiate.
Worked together and actually gelled and actually pushed across, got to our location, got across a little more, rescued command, and then shit hit the fan. And I think most of us managed to load up and get out of there, but like when we had to come back and pick you guys up, we had people just running away from the VIX. And I don't know why people were running away from an extraction point.
Maybe they thought they had to get out.
I did ask for a sit rep. Andrew,
that's what usually happens, isn't it? People think that once a vehicle stopped, they all have to pile out, and they don't all have to pile out.
People were just running away from the VIX. Like, this is a rescue and extraction. I don't know why this was happening, and at some point we all just got out of there and we left people behind because...
Sounds to me like people were trying to get out of the vehicle because they thought it was a dismount.
I mean, other than that...
So I guess that this is where I probably have the floor. I agree with the sentiments passed on by Leroy that the briefing stage for you guys took far too long. It was, I think, about half an hour where we were just discussing the very minor details. And advice that was passed on to myself from Sniper is that no plan that you ever make lasts longer than 5 minutes. The notion of having a helo extract, yes, that's all fun and games, but all it takes is one dude with one bullet to go for your windshield, and all of a sudden you're unconscious, and the helo's going onto the ground. Following the sentiments of...
And it's the middle of the city!
Vic to get shit out of. Slovic's also a little bit tankier, could probably take a few 7.62 rounds rather than penning through and killing the guys that you're actually trying to get out. Tempo on the op today was actually pretty lackluster. People were slow on clearing shit. And actually progressing from one AO to another, and like by the time that you guys actually got to the AO, we were already like knee deep in the thick of it. And when you're doing like these sorts of operations where there is a ambush and there may be potential survivors, the longer that you take in the planning stages of like sorting out how you're going to tackle this, the more time that the guys that are aggressors will kill off the hostages and survivors that are there, and also transport them further away. It's time is a necessity in this factor, and you don't have time to waste at that point. Not everything that you plan needs to be done at base in the comfort of like your little fob, when your objective could be potentially dying at that point. Overall for threes, we had a little bit of a chat on the way back. Overall it was good shit, just we need to keep ourselves a little bit more under wraps on the comp side because it got a little bit hectic. I do follow the sentiments that people said that 50 came a bit clustered. I had to physically tune it out in my head. I'd only say like when important shit was coming up for, just because of the fact that there was that much chat, it was even hard to focus on my own squad comms. So please guys, 50, keep it KISS, keep it simple, stupid.
Anything from 4?
Usually our comms are chatter.
Cool. Alright.
Inconsequential
thank you guys for playing.
chatter.
Hope you had some fun. 3s and above, feel free to start jumping on. 3s and above also say you can invite a person from 2 and below if you want, but otherwise get yourself kitted up. We'll be in the briefing area. I want you all there so we can speak, and we'll get this show on the road.
What slots? 3s and 4 stake. Is it still as before?
Same ones.
Stake?
Same ones.
Okay.
Who to invite? Who's that?
I already sponsored him.
Okay.
But otherwise, see you in T4.
User left your channel.
No, you won't.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Alright, Macro, do I grab
User
tier 3 assistants or tier 2 assistant?
Tier 3.
Alright.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh. Who's disappeared?
User left your channel. User left your channel. Left your channel.
Tempesto, you there?
Your channel.
He literally just left. I'm gonna go and get him.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
He just doesn't want to connect me.
Just wait.
Yeah, waiting.
User joined your channel.
Hello, Tempesto. Andruza wanted you.
Hmm? You wanna play the op today?
Yeah, sure. Give me a couple
User
minutes.
left your channel.
Frost, is that Frost or is that a different Frost?
User left your channel.
Come on, join.
User left your channel.
Also, Quasis, the toast skin is nice and all, but that's still not a PKP skin. Suffering from success. Why does this keep happening?
Whether I can Can't connect yet. That's a good
Same,
attention.
I cannot connect either. I'll just restart Arma, fuck it.
User left your channel.
You still have to as well.
User left your channel.
Task Force Manager, here I come.
How many people are left to invite?
User left your
just
channel.
got it in. I was already in, wasn't I? I don't have to reconnect.
Alright, well, Sniper Bill, that was good. Good show.
I'm back as an engineer.
So I'll see you
I have
later.
my loadout.
User disconnected from your channel.
Was a medic twice on Friday. I'm also a medic today. But an engineer as well. An engineer medic. We'll see. Time tunnel.
User joined your channel.
Bye, that brings back memories. Time tunnel.
Yikers.
Wow. I used to watch that as a kid.
Channel switched.
You know, the guy that was in Time Tunnel, right? Played, oh, hello, what was that? Played,
Better off just bringing a fucking stun round and just...
It's more of a reaction.
Ooh. What's he played, in, Deep Space Nine?
Fucking lunch.
Played, Vic Fontaine in the Holosuite. He was,
Why does it...
he was one of the guys in Time Team. And he turned into a crooner like Dean Martin. He tours Vegas as a singer, as a crooner. You know, the crooner like Dean Martin was. That sort of stuff. So what he was doing in Deep Space Nine is Vic Fontaine in the Holosuite. He actually does that in real life now. Makes a living from it, so
definitely was a consideration when
yeah, it was really
I can't blame them either.
Cool.
Do you know what I wish that? So
To know
have
that.
you guys ever played like airsoft and shit like that? You'll see like
Yes.
people with like when they fucking press a button on the side of their gun, there's like a flashlight that turns people epileptic.
Yes.
Those
are real things.
Yeah, I really want those in Arma.
No,
Beyond
that's
plays
not.
airsoft.
It would do anything in Arma. They have it in fucking Call of Duty, and if it's in Call of Duty, I don't want that shit being brought in here.
It's a real life thing. Why would they not include it in Arma?
I just fucking make a... It's not even hard. Just take a flashlight, make a script on your computer that spams your flashlight key. Here you go.
Yep.
Frequency 73 again.
And I cannot even bring a flashlight, that sucks.
Quick it out.
Go to the tier 4
Bastard Arsenal. Didn't give me a radio.
Prep for CQC, that is
You better
inclusive of
hold on.
stuns.
You better be ready to coordinate that. There's one bad. I did one bad fucking stun grenade, and we all it fucks us up. So we're gonna have to coordinate that. We can bring all the stuns.
I'm not. I only have one. I don't plan on using it. The stunning effect will be the shotgun with a 12 gauge.
Stuns. Okay, so look, I've got two. Let's get rid of a smoke.
Have you done this to prove once and for
And
all?
bring an extra stun. Oh, I can take two stuns. That's cool.
Awesome, nicely.
Thank you.
There we go.
Guys, once you're ready, come over to briefing area.
My radio
73. What sort of night visions have we got? Ooh.
Check.
Oh no!
I hear you.
Can't use night visions with this scope. Excellent. That's what I want to bloody see. Fuck's sake. That's useless then, isn't it? I have to go for the Susat.
Are you ready?
Aspect, how effective was that MPX?
Oh, you can't use night vision with the Susat. Ah, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Stupid shit. For a 9mm, I killed 2 dudes with 1 bullet.
This
Or
is
someone else who
great.
shot the other guy, but they were... It seemed that way to me.
Can't use your scopes with night vision. What about the vortex then? Oh, that's no good. Can't use that. Doesn't fix my track IR. For God's sakes. Ugh. That's useless. What am I going to take now then? What's this kite thing that they were on about? I don't think I like that. Oh, these are night vision scopes anyway, aren't they? Kite. Yeah.
No problem, Commander.
Yeah. Shit. Ah, this is useless. Right, we've got scopes we can't use with night vision. Wonder fuel. Absolutely wonder fuel.
User joined your channel.
IR laser to go with the night vision. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you can't see through the freaking scope though, does it? What's that one?
Hey, can you make a public loadout for me, because there's 3 slots are all pretty much taken?
I'll get you mine. I'm a medic though.
I need like a rifleman, just something simple.
I can get you engineer.
Yeah, sure. I'll just unload the engineering stuff.
I'll just come out.
Right, guys, when we're all at the briefing area, they'll be briefing.
Loadouts, default loadouts. Loadouts.
On that.
Good shit, Docker.
Now won't let me save it.
User joined your channel.
Well, let me save in
I grabbed a
public.
flashlight from the forest box purely because I think it's stupid that we don't have lights. But
Yeah,
whatever, I don't care at this
same
point.
thing.
I'm gonna have words with Marlon about this.
This is a rarity.
While you're at it, have him put the Vic ammo in our arsenal.
Yeah, that too, actually. He probably didn't even know.
Yeah, no need. I'm gonna do it myself then.
User joined your channel.
Jackal and those Vics as well.
Alright.
Because there's a Mark 19 belt, there's a 50 cal belt.
200
Where'd they
rounds,
go?
762.
Hang on.
Can you quit with the lights teacher whilst we're not dicking about? Thanks. How many boys are still at the arsenal?
I'm gonna run back and grab a light.
Grab us one, geese.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just wait till afterwards.
What's the frequency again?
I had the steak and shake, or I could go to Moe's and get some tacos, but
Oh, Moe's is great.
it
Moe's
is.
is the
Huh.
Moe's is the shit, dude.
I got one on campus. It's pretty
I was
fucking
able-
dope.
That's good.
I was able to polish off that fucking pasta with like enough pepper in it to mace someone.
Didn't you only eat fucking birthday cake for like 3 days? Fuck you, shut up.
Oh mate, no joke. On Friday, I was just fucking loaded on sugar. Not gonna lie though, I crashed hard.
I need a stack parachute from one of the helicopters.
I'm gonna see if I can have some food.
I want to base jump from the communication tower.
I want a base jump off of you.
Gay?
Well, IR laser's not going to be any good. I can't through the
It's
scope.
jumped into you.
What the fuck was that?
That's his sex sounds. He's trying to seduce a local zebra.
No, he ran into me, and then next thing I know, I see him just
User
zoom up
joined
into
your
the
channel.
sky, and then he just poop.
What we need
right
is some
there.
Su-230s.
I said I was in the base jumping into you.
don't suppose the T2 Arsenal will have better scopes in, will they?
Nah, they just got standard kits. They have the SU-230s, but we have to use 3CB stuff. But 3CB stuff's actually pretty lit.
I mean, we don't.
Onto you, marksmanning again.
No, 230s might fit on these, won't they not?
Yeah, they should.
They should if they've got standard.
I thought you were gonna take the good old foul with the ACOG scope on it.
Because 230s will be able to be used with night vision, but what we've got here can't.
Mm-hmm.
She's engineer.
What I'm going to do is going to get the, you know, that red dot site, that ice for season.
Where's the tier 2 Arsenal from here?
Okay.
No, that was like an RDS that you're using.
Right there.
Yeah, it weighs half a fucking pound.
I hear you. Again, once you're done with the Arsenals, get over to the fucking briefing area, and when everyone's there, I'll get briefed, so the sooner you hurry the fuck up, the sooner we can get this on the road.
Yeah, got it. I'm already done. Only Quasis and Macro there.
Where? I can't see tier 2 Arsenal. Oh. No.
So apparently you can't get a flashlight to put on the MP5.
That's upsetty spaghetti.
And it ate all my ammo.
Fuckboy, just grab a foul. At least you bring a shotgun.
I can't see no Arsenals around here. It's just ours.
I guess we got 2 minutes.
What radio are we taking her there?
We're all gathered at the briefing area.
Alright. We'll be there
Head
soon.
over there when you're ready.
Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah, I need to join you.
Light. Give me a light then. No, can't even have a fucking light on me gun. Right.
Actually,
marvelous.
I'm gonna stick with the 1A1 as well.
That's
not
what I had.
Still got my radio
I'm
now?
gonna stick with the...
That's good.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna switch to the 129 as well, just in case.
Epic.
Shit.
Warning! Warning! Warning!
Oh, bugger off.
Alert! We're all gonna die! Game over! Game over!
Piss
you
off!
don't know what you're doing! You don't know what you're doing!
Bloody parrot. Somebody draws one on the map and suddenly I've got one in the cockpit. Hang on, what's this over here? No, there's nothing there. Bugger. Gotta be an Arsenal around somewhere. Yeah, I don't have an MP5 though.
What's in the arsenal?
Oh, mate, we could just say that you're part of the Kurds.
Ah, he's a Gurkha.
The Gurkha, man. You see, he's a Gurkha.
Yeah, I just emulate the religion I am in real life. Okay?
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
Alright, Leroy, we're pretty much all here, minus 2 people. What you got for me?
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport him over.
Oh god,
because there's some rules I have to talk about.
Here's a came from space.
I want SU-230!
He can fall from space.
Danny's also coming in, for fuck's sake.
Okay, whatever, you can tell him. Alright, so guys, metagame stuff, if you find any ladders in the tunnels, don't use them. I can assure you can get anywhere with enhanced movement that you need to go. It's because you can use the ladders to get out of the tunnel, then you'll end up in what I call limbo, and then you might not be able to get out. So, fair warning.
So
the
no
teleporter
ladders.
system we'll be using to the tunnel is actually 2 ladders. When you find them, you just have to scroll wheel on them. I would teleport up to 4 at a time. Any more, and you might not teleport into the tunnel. And finally, in the beginning half of the tunnel, when you kill guys, their bodies fall through the tunnel because of the type of texture. Just don't freak out. It quickly will level to even ground, though. That's only just the first section. Get this done right, and we might do more of these types of ops in the future.
I'll be here too, I see.
Brief is simple. First off, I'll be on but over at GridRef 056991, based on an operation that happened earlier today regarding an ambush and rescuing IDAT personnel, at a Middle Eastern HQ, there was a pamphlet that contained a bit of information regarding an old tunnel complex that the Middle Easterners are using to get their weapons and supplies from. All we know is a general area I've marked with a red question mark, and from there, we're simply going to go in, clear it out, survey it, and see if there's anything we can use. So, with that done, you guys are clear to move out whenever, and good luck, have fun.
Additional information requestment, because of the operation that happened earlier today, with such high tempers being in the town, what is the state of the local population, and also the area that we're going to be going towards?
Alright, so it's nighttime, civs are going to be asleep. I'm pretty sure we kicked the hornet's nest here, so they might...
Silencer, need a silencer.
So there might be a large amount of them. Otherwise, they're only going to have, like, maybe 1 or 2 technicals around the area, so, yeah.
And unless you 230.
Also, guys, the tunnel itself, it spawned a ways away, so anyone inside the tunnel will have tough time communicating with anyone outside the tunnel because radio stuff.
Additional information, guys, this is my limit to you guys. Flashbangs and shit like that, we're going to keep that locked down. Only one person flashing, and that's going to be called out.
Oh yeah, chem lights.
Flash. I don't want to see like.
That's a good idea. Nice one.
We're blind and we're dead.
This guy did. Thanks for the follow.
Zero.
Chem lights.
I had to grab a tier 2 slot. Can I get the medic lights?
Right, let's go get some. It's getting harder and harder to see.
What Vic are we gonna take to get there? Can't take we'll have to either take 2 bulldogs or 2 fucking jackals.
No, we could take the fucking civilian truck. Has all the space for office in the back, doesn't it? You know, that's fucking here. Bring it over.
Yeah, I'll do it that way.
Hey, help! Where's the fucking? Oh, there it is.
Right, I can get a civvy flatbed or some shit like that, not to fit all of us.
Should. Better than fucking 2 deals aren't gonna bring. That way, if we leave it, it's not like a loss. Some
Right.
shit happens.
Get rid of something in here, like I'll get rid of those 2.
I'm gonna go quickly info.
And put in some chemi lights. Where's the yellow chem lights? Chem lights aren't
Macro's
there.
gonna quickly go grab a scope. Once he's fucking done, I'll get
Where the friggin' hell's the chem lights?
I'll wait at the gate until you come in.
Yeah, I'm going for chem lights.
Does everyone have at least 10 plus magazines or whatever?
I've got 50.
Got a 12 of 1400 rounds for my MG.
I didn't put in
Chem lights, chem lights, chem lights, chem light. Chem light shield.
Priority. So prepare to
Oh,
put the
fucking
long
chem
bullets
lights.
down the short range.
Alright!
If it's what I think it is.
We're leaving now.
So just
No bloody chem lights.
be prepared to just fling rounds like it's going off. So can't think of this like infantry, like a long range discipline like we've been doing.
Ah, wrong one.
Alright.
Macro, I
And
grabbed
then...
some extra max for you.
Thank you, sir.
I will say this though, if the enemies are gonna give us grenades, we'll grab them, also use it.
Where the hell's... There's no
When we
chem
get over
lights.
there, as we established who's the first.
Just a chem light holder.
We established who's the first 4.
Yep.
We stick together in 4s on
Oh,
there.
hang on, there's some chem lights.
We're waiting for Auntie to also get ready, and we're picking him up and coming towards you, boys.
First 4 that I want
Can't get 'em, though.
is Bad Wolf, Darker, Ambi, and Tempestal.
Rub it.
Hold your friggin' horses.
Oh, Danny as well. This passenger mode now. Getting from the back.
Come on.
This is no good. Got plenty of room for bloody cam lights, can't pick them up.
That mean, where they at?
On the left.
Got one green and 2 blues.
Check. I don't see them anywhere. Oh, what the
And
fuck
a
was
strobe.
that? There they are. Alright.
Drop me
their shits.
I'll work on it.
This is going to be fun then.
We're leaving Makarov and Cavasius.
Are we taking our super car? Are we just using that to get to Arsenal real fast? If we're in it, our might as well take it, you never know. Alright, let's go.
Super squad.
Never hurts to bring in extra, just like con leaves.
It's great, couldn't pick up any cam lights from the arsenal. Can't get a scope to use with night vision. Bloody hell.
Don't worry. We'll be in the tunnel anyway.
Second left here.
That's what I mean. You cam lights in the tunnel.
Second.
Left, we'll stick to the right side of the road since we have no way of stopping civilian cars from moving by.
50 check.
There's a fucking tree going out the fucking road.
Some mafia works.
That's interesting. I can see through the scope.
Please don't be right on our ass. I lag a little bit sometimes.
Oh, I like that! Oh, that's cool!
Can you ask Leroy if you got my message?
If I look over the top, all 3 of my monitors are now in night vision. If I look through that, I just get the middle monitor with a little round circle. Oh, I like that. I'm going to stay zoomed in all the time.
Closer towards that question mark, there may be some context still there, so probably
like
dismount at the bus stop.
That shows you how broken this mod set is.
I think that we can't clear from Floyd. I was going to say we can bring a combat vehicle.
That's pretty cool.
It's whatever, we'll deal with it.
Yep, they may have a couple of technicals, so keep eyes out for that. Call out your targets.
Okay, that's a big change, motherfucker.
Oh, hello. Simon Mash, thanks for the follow. I like this idea.
It's okay.
Zoom in, I get 3 monitors wide of night vision. That's lovely. I like that. I should get rid of that now. Now C-Tab works properly. Wish I could move that down a bit though. Get it right in the bottom of the screen. And slightly more over to the left.
Aren't we Brits? We're supposed to be on the left side of the road.
When in the road?
You drive on the side of the road that the country you're in.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, carnage. Don't you think? Oh. And if I do that, that makes no sense. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fire 451. Thanks for the follow. I better get back in the vehicle and do that. That's much better. We like this. This is cheating mode.
Hey, I'm slowing down for the turn, so don't be right on my ass, please.
Alright, Mac, we have 106 max. Epic.
This is epic cheating mode.
Enough.
Still a number.
Hey, it looks prettier like that though.
I'm driving, mates.
Looks much prettier.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck, if we're all bringing MPGs, I forgot, we should all brought red dot lists for their weapons.
That's true, but we're in some rickety old truck.
So whatever.
I think everybody got it.
Riding along in an army truck, bumpity bumpity army truck.
You know.
I couldn't even take anything else.
Pew, pew, Barney McGrew, drop it, double grub. I can't whistle with my lips anymore. Come on.
Voice proof recognized.
What?
Thank you.
What?
Requesting permission to come aboard.
Permission granted.
If you got them lasers on, help with the ID.
Stand by.
Yeah.
Done.
What laser? Laser?
4 iron ropes.
All team golden. Everyone that was identified as a gold, as the first team, just go gold. I mean yellow. Gold. Sounds 6 here.
Okay, fine.
I don't think I've got a laser.
Right there, you see him in the fucking bomb floor right there. You got one right now.
Gold squad
hey,
checking in.
That fire station or
I'll see you later.
occupied.
Yeah, they
No.
don't see us. Oh, but it's open.
Don't have one.
Okay,
By the looks of it.
I got suppressed weapon. Anyone else?
I also got no. And a marksman.
I got suppressed, but no laser.
No, listen. Hold on. Before we do, let's be smart. Let's push back. The competent building's right there. They ride all the way to the building, to the container yard, so we don't have to.
Well, at least I can't see a laser.
See cut back
Pressing
around.
L, nothing happening.
But stay out the lights.
Hang on a minute.
Not north, to the south.
Why have I not got all green everywhere? Is it any was there in the truck?
Right, Iceberg, I want you to pick 3 people.
Ah.
Not color coordinate already.
Danny, Andrewza, and Auntie.
Tactical truck sighted at the front. You can see the lights.
Oh.
Danny Andrews at Auntie go green. The rest of you guys go blue. Eyes on lights east 200 meters. If base of that factory complex, there's a dude there on the stairwell. Get moving, push to the hard cover.
Push to the buildings, let's go, let's engage. Yeah, open.
It's because we crossed by some lights, it's probably what gave us away.
Indeed. Yeah, some people edged it. Second story.
They've, right.
Oh, my earplugs are gone. That's fantastic.
Right, keep on pushing a little bit towards the southeast. We're going to keep on pushing over that way. Push over 1 block, then form on engagement.
Just hop this here. We'll be within cover right here, man. No need to push around into the open. This one. I'm going over.
I'm already up and over in the containers.
It's clear. Hurry up over before it changes.
Keep eyes on that fucking school building. That can take your guys and give it a 1 server. Don't hard clear to soft.
Definitely gonna hard clear. Just saw dudes inside. Lots of dudes.
First floor activated.
Alright, then hard clear it.
Shoot lights, please. Shoot fucking all sorts of lights inside the
Oh,
room.
great. Somebody's got a torch on.
Moving light for the tunnel because you're blinding us with MBGs on. Good kill. Truck's coming over, technical's coming.
Direction.
East. East on the other side of the wall. Heading upstairs.
Iceberg, keep eyes on the north side for you.
I'm nowhere near that, my dude.
Come close to us.
Heading
I'm
upstairs.
pinned by this fucking Dishka.
Have you cleared the other half of the 410 pistol?
No, negative. That side is still not clear.
Just get overwhelming fire behind that fucking tactical, get the gunner. Let's push over to the next complex and get within the fucking melee range of that vehicle. Whoa, get down. Stay in the low crouch.
It's not a technical, it's a technical on the roof. I know where it is.
Get fire on it,
It's beating me down, I can laser it.
Got it.
Techie's gunner is down, there's a techie, and there's also a mount on the roof.
Roof is dead.
Hey, George out.
Roof is dead.
Got it.
Guys, be advised, you've got some guys low on the fucking road across from us to the east.
And stop, it sounds like, come on.
Shot southeast.
Right, Iceberg, start dominating.
South, reinforcements coming, south on the road.
I'm not in coordination with my team right now. We didn't plan this really good.
Massive firepower south, shoot.
Green team, push across, get...
Blue cover green as we get across.
Just keep flying through. Anyone want to take a chance with the wall?
I'm medicing myself, and I'm gonna go up and over this wall to our east.
Got it.
Green, I want you guys with me.
Get off this road. Southwest.
Push over the fence as soon as you guys get to it.
I'm on your 6 guys.
Fuck it, I'm going over, let's go. Push over, someone clear. Gonna be under fire, but move.
Andrews, a go.
Vehicle
Another
coming in
truck
west.
from behind. If we can, let's just get into the tunnel. Let's not have to clear the whole fucking thing.
Andrews by the vehicles.
Hey, contact in this building to our right. Auntie, watch your right in this building. Contact inside this building. Check for prone, check for prone.
Doc, you almost had a
Vehicle outside of the west vehicle. Roger, secure that tunnel entrance and let's get in there.
Rooftop of the silos.
It's a physical, it's a physical. You shoot it through the face. Yeah, northwest, northwest, northwest. Shots on, just broke the fence, broke the fence.
He's dead. Hold fire.
Drive it down, hold. Alright, let's get to the fucking... get interior on this compound.
User joined your channel.
Yellow, it's all yellow up.
I haven't heard from teacher. Teacher, are you alive?
I'm fine.
We're pushing over to these two land rivers.
You good?
I got a ladder down over here.
Still good.
Let's hear if we can get that tunnel entrance. I'm getting middle area.
Shatter.
Entrance is here. We're taking shots from above.
Tempest, okay, guys, over here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get inside, come on.
Alright, the two guys with me, you good at Tempest still in the other
From the rear! West,
guy?
breaking the fence with the truck.
I appeared to be hurt and didn't even know it.
Game over! Game over! You
He's
don't
not
know
light.
what you're doing! You don't know what
Come on, let's get inside, hurry up!
Oh, piss off, Parrot. Where's that light? Oh, it's a flare.
Shots next to the silos.
Get into the ladder, now.
Adolf is down.
We're gonna go last. We are holding
Oh,
security here.
fuck.
Good copy, blue team goes next.
Bad Wolf's down, he's bad.
I'll pull security, Auntie.
Blue, start getting into the
Oh, bollocks. There's three of us down.
Get interior now. Everyone in.
How many were there?
Auntie, where'd you go?
We're down, mate. We're down.
A firm.
What do you mean, A firm? You can't hear me. Said don't use the ladders, use the teleport. They use the ladders instead of teleporting.
We're not. Oh, God damn it.
Well, I'm not bleeding by the looks of it. I'm just unconscious.
Do we have a count on who's alive?
User left your channel.
Just you by the sounds of it.
Joined your channel.
We have a mask guys on this side of the building, Danny. I need you.
Well, what you do is you see who's the least injured, get them up first, and then they can help you get everybody else up.
There's 3 down people, and I don't know who killed them. I need you.
Oh, fuck's sake. Pull scary, pull scary. Twice, pull
I
scary.
don't know where the shooting is. I can't pull security if I don't know where they are.
Behind us somewhere.
Hello, people with mask gas, we're here to help.
User left your channel.
Yes, they are to the east of the tunnel on the other side of the building. There's assholes on top of the silos, and some dickhole and a cord gunner right on top.
The cord gunner's dead, unless there's one more.
Hello? Where are those boys at?
Macro, can you cover me? I'm gonna heal them up. I'm dragging back wolf behind the fucking cover. We should be using this thing as cover, not opening the
Oh, did Bad Wolf just disconnect?
I was making sure everyone was dead, hence why they're still shooting at us.
I'm doing Bad Wolf. Everybody else.
Oh no, Bad Wolf's okay.
No fucking thing on Bad Wolf, but he's lightly wounded.
Well, that's because I bloody medicked him halfway.
Oh, need to.
He only had his arms left.
How How long have they been down?
It wouldn't have taken long to get him up.
Right. We are him then.
But I couldn't move fast enough before I got shot.
I'm doing his left arm.
There's that bloke that shot us.
Frag to the west. Somebody frag to the west. And a single one, please.
Just get it's clear.
It's clear, I got him.
I'm doing his left arm right now. Iceberg.
Alright, I got
His
it.
left arm is finished. When you're done,
I'll pack him when he's done.
Akaro, please help me with
No, well, back to the bullet magnet indeed, yeah.
I'm doing her
The teams need their own net. No, there's not enough of us to be on different nets. There's only about, 8 of us, I think. 8, maybe 10 of us. So, no, we all need to be on the same net. It's just, they need to stop the chatter. There's too much chatter, not enough. Just,
people on the roof with the cord gun again.
oh, what do we call it? It's like an information overload. What we need is clear, precise information and no chatter. That's what it needs. Yeah, I mean, I hardly speak on the radio. I only say something if I've got something important to say. Oh, thank you.
Green, let's go. Kim Hacknell's still down.
User left your channel.
Do you still need blue team with you, or do you want us to go?
User joined your channel.
Iceberg.
It's one live, so we gotta try to get him.
You got him then. We're going down then.
Don't his leg.
I need someone pulling security.
It's like fine.
Bad Wolf, you have to be done, you're doing it.
Call out what you're doing then.
I'm
doing his right arm.
head since he's fucked in the head.
Right, do his left arm.
I'm guessing the area is
Left arm's complete.
No! Don't fucking say
Doing his head. How long's he been down?
Currently getting
No,
pushed.
Bad Wolf, shut the fuck up.
User left your channel.
You didn't just die, did he?
User joined your channel.
He didn't just die, did he?
I can steal his earplugs.
Is he KIA?
Yes, he fucking died. He doesn't have earplugs for me to steal. This is bullshit.
Let's go.
He's got no,
Alright, we're going to the fucking thing, let's go.
Oh, rangefinders. I'll have them. Alex, he hasn't got a fucking laser on his rifle either.
Helping getting in the tunnel entrance, and it gets people killed.
That's a bitch.
User joined your channel.
I got casualties at the ladder. They walked up on us again.
Oh, what the fuck? Tapped out. Bollocks, get me back in. Flippin' heck.
Good, Danny.
Ah! Don't you hate it when that happens?
It's just dumb. Really dumb.
Yeah, it was dumb not to leave a team securing this area.
How the hell did you get in that thing? I've scrolled and I can't get in.
Teleport. Use the teleport. Scroll wheel, see teleport.
Yeah, I've used the scroll wheel. Can't get in.
Fuck, I got the ladder.
Okay, I'm in. He's still at the ladder waiting for her.
Hang on. Got it. Fucking hell.
Got him.
FYI, they could be coming down the tunnel behind us.
Oh. This is interesting then. The tunnels are lit up.
Machine gunner, hold fire, please. Fuck. Behind us. Never mind, he's dead. Is that a fucking Dishka? Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a Dishka. You want another frag back there?
Yeah, throw a flag in.
Hello, Daddy. Welcome to
Ah.
team will secure to the west. Moving blue team. Fucking, I'm going in.
Sniper, where are you at?
Right here.
Radio's on the ground here for you.
What,
I'm
you
just
carry us there?
Teacher, get over here.
Set him at long range to the squad net.
This goes down, this goes down. Disregard last teacher.
Essentially massive tunnel burst system, a lot of fucking bad boys.
I'm up here. I'm pushing past the second bulldozer now.
Rough. What's up? Alright.
Doc, you good?
Bollocks.
Please do not frag me.
Only 4 personnel throw grenades.
Rambo guys in front taking knee so that we're not going to be firing through people's heads.
You're good.
Right, most forward element
Tunnel breaks
take
right.
First 4 people take right, rest of people push forward. Right, Danny, with me.
Tunnel clearance is nasty business. Throw a grenade. Tunnel right.
About fucking, is that a teacher?
Sure, we turn off the lights. We have night vision, they don't.
Fucking turban on his head.
Not really going to help much.
Yeah, turning lights off.
There we go.
I'm breaking right. Who's going right with me?
Right about.
Putting a grenade back there. Don't move up.
Fuck.
Keep eyes peeled forward. Keep eyes
User
peeled
left
forward.
your
Come forward,
channel.
man.
User joined your channel.
They're fragging us. Yes.
Pushing
That
up.
was lots when they've got no other option.
It splits left here. There's vehicles.
Tower, wait a second.
We were told to bring stun grenades and they're using frags against us.
That flew right over my head.
Iceberg, it's called take a fucking
User left your channel. User joined your
RPG gunner
channel.
down. RPG gunner down. The gunner's down. Good bang, good bang.
Sound off, who's up after that fucking RPG?
Macro's up.
RPG in the tunnel. Fucking hell. That's a way to bring the roof down.
There might be somebody on top of this fucking tower. Watch out, boys, with shotguns.
User joined your channel.
Got it. Good call, good call.
So, who's on top of me then? There's somebody right on top of me.
There's a bunch of explosives here.
Yeah, just be careful with your explosives if I'm using bangs.
I was pushing forward, the left one, I'm covering you right now. Remember to turn off the lights, boys.
So, the medic's not moving.
Alright, let's go to wisdom.
Put in a tower real quick.
Tower.
Two assistants here.
Although we all are medics anyway.
Alright.
We have all
There's
she's
an
down the hill.
SPG-9 down to the east of Dhaka.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Her right leg.
We're all medics, but
Far back left, far back left.
the medic is faster at packing than anybody else.
I'm doing her left leg.
User joined your channel.
I literally had to dump half a belt into that guy.
1.5 minutes. Oh, not too long. I'm doing her right leg again.
Medic's not moving. Guys,
boys?
I think I'm gonna have to zoom in on the chat tack. No, behind you, look behind you. Oh, medic's moving. Medic's finally moving.
Two down on the
He
mostly
must have
person.
woken up.
To the south or to the east?
Don't know who the medic is.
South
but-
tunnel with the fucking copy. I'm on you. I'm on you. Consider response coming to you soon. They're still medicing. Roger, can you get
I think that was an RPG to the face.
I can't. I have eyes on enemies. I need to hold. I have iceberg next to me though, but the enemies are shooting at me.
Teacher, Bad Wolf, hold ground
Oh,
there.
thank you.
Darko,
Drones are going off. Got casualty down there.
Darko, right now, me, Danny, Teacher, and Bad Wolf pushed on that northern route.
User left your channel.
It's most like a square sort of junction. If you take your next left, you should move
I
to
got
the
that, I'm dragging back. Roger, cover me, there's a little bit slugging here.
Hey, firm, we're holding it here.
Yeah, that's great.
Go, go, go.
God damn it, I cannot drag him. Nice game.
Andy, when you're done, help me.
I'm pretty sure there's a casualty up here by the fire, but I can't get to him.
Most like teacher.
I got iceberg. Security office, I'll work on him.
Working on iceberg. He's been down for a minute, correct?
Sniper's been down longer, but he should be a fresh shot.
I don't have anywhere, I don't know nowhere close to a sniper.
Bloody hell.
Sniper, just working iceberg.
Dave said
Good copy. He has a lot of wounds. I need the CPR from Quasius. Come over
Quite
here.
shot as well with this bloody scope.
I'll come over in a second.
I've got the guy that's in the bunker.
You have your back towards the enemy, just so no Quasius. They have perfect line of sight on you.
I know, after CPR.
Ambi, how's it looking in that fucking hellway?
Fucking clear for now.
I got the guy in the bunker.
Doc, a lot of people are falling back our direction from you.
Left leg.
Good.
Got it.
Alright, moving out.
I can move up until you guys are ready.
Yeah, where's he at? Where's Iceberg?
We're already fixing him. Don't
we're already working.
Okay, got it.
His right arm.
Okay, where's team?
CPR again.
His left arm is CPR.
You should check between every truck. That's what got Iceberg.
User left your channel.
Doing his right arm, and then I'm gonna back him down.
User joined your channel.
Good sniper? Oh yeah, good shit.
Teacher, I have not heard from you for a while.
lamps off as you go by him, guys.
Teacher's down over here, we got him.
I've got teachers up in about 5.
Are you down with his arm? That was not the correct arm.
I'm giving you some blood pad off, just to get it done.
Iceberg will be back up in 10 seconds. We're continuing to move east. Do we have any people still holding where we came from? Yes, Andrews. Good copy.
Az is up, we're at that intersection up ahead of you.
Yeah, let's make sure you're still alive.
Hello.
Up ahead, there's a barracks building. There's guys inside there.
Oh, come on!
He was not cleared. We did not.
I
clear that.
freaking mag dumped the bastard.
You go on light.
That's just fucking not right in our mind.
Sounds like a machine gun to the east. Watch out, boys.
Yeah, Roger.
I don't like this.
That bastard got me. I put half a magazine in him.
Where the fuck
you
are they?
No one will be the funny way to get banned. Explode one of these vehicles and everything just goes boom.
This fucker bled out right here to the right. Good kill. Good kill, Auntie.
Auntie, you need a pack?
I will in a minute. Yeah, I'm doing my head.
Alright.
I need my arm doing as well.
Sniper, he's clearing house.
Alright.
Put half a magazine into that guy. He just turned around and nailed me.
I should have remembered CQB and not picked marksman.
Remember the rule, double tap everything.
Especially friendlies.
Oh, I've got no bandages left.
Alright, I'm gonna keep working on you.
Also, check into the vehicles so there's nobody
I've
hiding.
got unconscious.
Yeah, you go prone, check for feet.
Watch out, boys, there's open.
There's one guy in the window to the right as well. Machine gunner. Top right.
Fucking hell.
Top right, first building.
There's another building. This building here, and there's another building facing east-west, facing us.
I have some bandages in my backpack, take them.
Watch those kill angles, got two dudes in
Thanks,
the
no one wanna come
Do
here.
we got anybody watching north, where we came from?
They cleared it out, supposedly, but keep an eye on it.
Again?
Sniper, you good? Cover.
Thanks.
Alright, I'm done.
Oh, it's all gone dark in here now.
Behind the buildings, lots of them.
Clear house, no grenades.
I'm getting up. Excuse me, good sir?
Makarov and I are watching to the west.
Quasis is not here too.
It's perfect, dude. What do you mean? Also, what the fuck is this flag?
Started a fire, apparently.
Bandages.
You watch to the north, I watch to the west, Quasis, alright?
Yeah, I'm watching north.
Yeah, there goes my MPGs.
At least one guy down the hall.
I'm gonna let you guys take care of this intersection here.
Alright.
Behind the generator, I see his little fucking turbine.
Got one with a leg shot.
Yeah, I got him with the fucking buck.
well, so we don't get
Loading.
one shots. I moved as well.
3 different avenues, guys. Left side building, right side.
Hallway doesn't look manned.
Teacher and I are pushing the right side of the building.
Bomb floor clear. Bomb floor clear.
Sniper on left side. Let me move to cover.
Expect both angles, did he?
If you don't need to be pushing on these buildings until we clear the barracks.
Barracks' second story, first building is starting to be cleared.
There's 2 barracks.
The northernmost one.
Guy in the back, there's Kazakh, watch out. Get it? You get his little head?
Go out this door and then
Me and Quassis will start moving towards you guys so we don't get too separated.
Friendly's exiting east, friendly's exiting east.
Watch out when you exit east, it's a shit zone. Immediately go south. Immediately go south.
Loading.
It's a man dish at the end of the hall. It's down. Bang out far.
Bang out far.
Need someone be ground floor, second barracks.
Oh, there was a third one, motherfucker. He's GMGing. Push up. Fuck.
Drag out.
Danny's been hit.
User joined your
Third
channel.
barracks building past the second.
Morphin, keep moving and secure this tunnel.
Drag out.
I know what that is.
Clearing second story slowly.
I have like 40 wounds. I got a bandage.
Same here.
Hello. Okay, why don't you guys come and help clear this?
I just ducked a guy that was shooting at you. Hope this should ease it.
Pushing south. What's up there?
Has someone got Sergeant Danny?
User left your channel.
User
User joined your channel.
I'll move up.
Abby's still up.
Hold on, I've got a bandage.
Abby's up. He's managing.
Roger that.
Southwards. Buses go with me. Hold my right.
What's that? A shotgun?
Yeah,
Enemies, second floor. Good shot,
second
got him.
floor of the second building is clear.
First floor, first building, third building clear.
Danny was clearing the ground floor. He's down somewhere
There's
here.
some guys upstairs on top.
We got Danny.
Fucking hell. Good job, pick the bandages up, innit?
Second building's clear then.
Third building, stairwell landing secure.
Alright, you go with me then. Let's continue here.
Sniper's down right here.
Doc, I'm moving south of Makarov.
Roger that.
Oh, what the?
Oh,
I'm moving towards Makarov. -1.
Danny's
Look
above
at
me
those
up.
guys up there.
I'm gonna need a little bit of help fixing up Sniper. He's kind of fucked.
Alright.
Yeah, we're working on it.
I'm gonna need a medical crate soon.
He's dead already.
Go left, I'll go right.
I go left, you go right.
Alright.
Okay,
that's
wait.
good.
Okay,
And the
3,
fact
2, 1, Suka.
Medic push off. It's heal hit points, it should be.
Is it?
Try walking.
Alright, good. Thank you.
medic. Alright, let's clear
turn
this
this
house
shit
to our
off.
east.
Clear. Yep. 1 second first.
Do you clear the second story of the third building yet?
We are currently in work.
Going in.
Sound off, who's up, who's not, doing one at a time.
Hold on.
Macro green.
Wait up. Is third building clear?
Laptop. Left on the laptop.
So that's a no. Check the third building. Okay, continue.
Okay, you got it.
Sniper, get a pack of somebody.
User
Impact
left your
me.
channel.
I'll pack you, you pack me.
Thanks, Doc, for saying you pushed off. Makarov, you on me?
As I'm reloading, give me a second. Push past me.
Yep.
I believe how many bandages I've been through in this up.
Makarov and I have reached the southern
You're done.
edge.
Okay.
Roger. What's the laptop, so you just grab it.
Is this still active?
Double tapping the ditch.
They don't carry nice bandages.
Could you pack me?
Yeah, here. Come over here. I can pack it through the window. Go on, I can reach to the bars and pack you.
Don't touch the lamp.
Fuck you.
Oh shit,
by
dude,
the
this
way,
is... Yeah, this is too spooky for me. I have to leave.
User left
Hey,
your
by the
channel.
way, Macro
User joined your
took
channel.
the intel and crashed.
That's good. Now we have to get out.
Yeah, let's turn around.
Come on.
User left your channel. User
What
joined
if
your
there's
channel.
what if there's skeleton? What if they were trying to hold the skeleton army back?
Fuck.
Fuck, are we playing Nazi Zombie Army now?
No, it's just the skeleton army. You've never heard that?
Uh-oh.
They're here to spook us.
Too spooky, 6 me.
Yeah, they're gonna give us too spooky.
I'm gonna need medical real quick. I'm black and white.
Oh, fuck.
Let's pull back, guys. Come on, let's pull back the way we can.
Okay, Dad.
I just need the
Keep in mind,
yeah, the ones
tunnel
that
exit's
red.
probably crawling with bad guys now.
Oh, nothing we do about that.
Sit here and flail around.
Back to nothing. Let's go.
It's
nothing a shotgun.
Luckily, we put out all the lights on the
I'm
way out.
packing my mags.
Should be
Round
our fucking
3.
court.
I'll read.
Blimey, man.
Packing.
Lasers and lights, nerds.
And
As you dum let's get back to this
Bodies.
done.
Thanks. Oh, that's very green.
Like this tire.
Pretty well done for a tunnel.
Back to the tunnel.
We still got a bunch of lights.
Hang on.
You guys clear this area?
We cleared it, we didn't turn off the lights.
That was dumb. I'd much rather go through the dark area than this.
The dark tunnel of BMP there.
That's why. Run back, let's go to the dark area.
Why did it drive out of a MP?
We've left someone behind. Hang on, we've left someone.
It's Macro, left out.
Oh god, teacher, don't.
There is a
It
lot
bled
of
out.
down that way.
RPG, get
sorry.
safe. Yeah, they're filing in from behind us. Tower, top left.
I've come to realise over that shit show that we dealt with outside, yeah, we're gonna deal with that shit as soon as we get out.
Yeah, well, it's easier to deal with here than leave for security and they all die.
Realizing.
Keep it tight.
Push through, come on.
The fuck was that?
Fucking roommate yelling at top of his lungs. I do it too, so I can't be mad.
Just kill the lights as we go.
Andreza, watch out! Yeah, Brad,
Behind the
you're on
hero, right side. Dude, we got friendlies up there, watch your shots.
Yeah, hold on grenades. Me and Andreza and Bad Wolf are far forward.
Keep going.
Behind the bulldozer, far side.
Oh, that's addition.
Yeah, security out there, out.
That was iceberg.
The main thing I got it.
Flashbang behind the trucks, ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Bang out.
Go, go, go.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Respect the people in
You
front of you.
flashed?
Cross.
I did.
Was that a second flash or?
Nope, first.
Second flash hit me.
Whatever, doesn't matter, we're through.
It's a left turn here.
We have the advantage if the lights are off.
Massive firepower down that hallway, you'll lay down.
If you're in front, take a knee. If you're in the back, stand up. If you're in the very front, go prone. That way we're not shooting each other in the fucking back. Come on.
Right turn ahead is dead end. Just keep eyes on it.
Yeah, keep eyes on it. Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna frag the right tunnel.
Put it down
Okay,
behind
grenade.
the fucking thing.
The tunnel continues like this down, so remember, watch the sides.
Put a 40 down range of that right tunnel.
Iceberg's down.
The shotgunner, it's the way of life.
I'm good.
Look, has 12 gauge.
Yeah, don't move.
I'm working on how to use like.
Yeah, crouch people in front.
Yeah, I'm going deaf, by the way.
Yeah, thanks, Bad Wolf.
Who's left? Keep watching the way we came
Small
in.
hallway, throw grenades.
Top of me, good sir, auntie.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Working on Bad Wolf.
You
she's
didn't
blocking
stand
my
up in
window
front of
from
me,
the
did you?
corner.
Keep going, keep going.
I've got another guy down up here.
Am I medicing Bad Wolf instead of myself?
Flash out.
It's not a very big corner.
I'm bandaging him and not me.
Corner's clear.
Or maybe not.
We're good, let's move.
Regroup at the fucking ladders. Wait till everyone's here before we push out.
Be careful, outside is pretty open, get ready to pull immediate security to get the cover.
Do a reload.
For the
repack here. If we need to, repack now and then we prep.
I'm gonna need a pack.
Here, vehicle motor.
Dak's already gone, okay then.
Alright. I'm going on to this back then.
I'm repacking my max.
People are already going.
And this is what got Tempestal killed.
Andrews, if you're good, go.
I'm good.
I'm going now.
It's a pretty bad sit rep. Yeah, flashes over the other side of these cars, yeah?
Why is there so many lamps?
Because they threw up the cars, they killed one of the boys.
Trying to get past them to cross darker.
Push north, get around the building.
Turn the lamps off.
Wait a minute, why are we sitting here? Why don't we just get in these cars and leave?
I'm in one of the Land Rovers, ready to leave when you are.
Don't be in it yet, in case they sink it with an RPG.
Right, get Docker loaded up, get casualties loaded.
Get everybody through, we need to go now. What did you guys take here?
We took a fucking couple of civic trucks both fucking ways
Let's
out.
just steal these and leave.
Oh, fuck.
Tires are out on the other one.
Docker's loaded in.
I'm about to go down. I'm like passed the fuck out.
Just get in the fucking truck.
If your truck's full, leave.
Just load him in. Load him in. We don't have time to
load and drive.
Can't load him in. Think it's full.
Sniper, if your Vic's full, get him out of here.
It's not full.
2. I got room for 2, come on.
Come on, get in.
There you go.
Full.
The other vehicle has his fucking wheel shag, we'll find our own way.
East side of the building, there's a bunch of Vics, or there were when we went in.
Shut up, around us.
Just get in it, we'll drive with a bad wheel. Get in, get in, get in.
Wow, iceberg.
Just get in, get in, get in.
Ah, fuck.
Is everybody in?
Go. Go, Ramsey, go. Get us out of here. Like,
Okay, I'm stable enough to move. Who's up by the wreck?
Stop. Who's out? Andy?
Yeah, I'm trying to stop. Need to put a wheel on.
Az, are you guys up? Vic 2, are you guys up?
I'm on fire.
Keep moving.
We've got a Land Rover up.
Fucking iceberg. Shit.
I can find the fucking wheel. Oh shit.
3rd floor of the building we just left is a fucking rifleman.
We're all gonna die! Game over! Game over!
Push west, that's where
you don't
trucks
know
are.
what you're doing! You don't know what you're doing!
I know, but we've got a guy still down who's in a hallway.
Yes, so come by and grab it, but we're in the sheesh open zone, they're on top of the building.
I'm crippled.
Where is everybody?
Our Vic was just northwest of the blue objective marker, correct?
Oh, we've got one wheel.
Our Vic was just northwest of the blue
This
objective
we can
marker,
stay.
correct?
Yeah, they're west. At the fucking green mark.
Okay, I've managed to get him.
Oh, can't
I've
steal.
managed to get away. I'm gonna get the Vic and come get y'all.
Yeah,
I'm holding at the wreck to get my fuck up.
Where's this fucking shooter at? Sniper, you up?
Silo's far south.
Let's try to get all our wounded out, not gonna leave anyone behind.
Oh shit. 2 squads east.
Alright, I'm in the Vic, ready to come get y'all. Just say when.
Shooter on top of the silos is dead.
There's one on the 3rd floor of the whatever fuck off building with the big ass
We
staircase.
have the advantage in nighttime, it's not gonna last long.
Shit, can't see a fucking thing.
You want me to come in and get you guys?
Yeah, are we all out?
No, I think we have 1 or 2 still in there.
Andrew,
Yeah,
the
leave
still
it
down,
there.
Vessel's still down.
They're stuck in the vehicle, we can't get them out, like they're in that glitch.
Oh, well, this one works.
Turn your lights on truck and wait right there. Turn your lights on Hawk. Drive through your shit zone.
Yeah, don't illuminate all of us, you cunt. Turn your fucking lights off.
Turn around. Fucking don't play towards us. Fuck.
You missed the turnaround part when you asked me to turn them on.
I've got T-shirt. Look for my leg.
Yeah, no eyes on these.
I see Andrew, I'm gonna try and get him.
First floor of the compound. I saw a dude running there.
I've got technical.
Gunner.
We didn't do this fast.
Yeah, start getting out of here. Fucking.
I'm coming. Just load them into whatever you can and let's leave. We don't need to be here.
What's this one? Is this working? A flat tire by the looks of it, but... fuck it.
User joined.
Put him in technical. Put him in technical.
30 seconds.
Let's roll.
User left your channel. User joined your
I
channel.
found us, I think. No, never mind.
He's outside the wreck now.
Yeah, I found him.
I'm working on T-shirt.
Karen, need to you.
Truck, come over to the wreck. Come over to the wreck again, Andrews.
Left.
Me, Anti, and T-shirt and the techie that approached us earlier.
Yeah, start pulling out.
I need someone here.
That is my left.
North. Wrong way, Anti.
Yeah, I got turned round.
Other way. Where are you going?
Turning round!
Yeah, where are you guys at? Okay, thank you.
Okay, hold. They have as is critical.
Where we going?
Now whoever the squad leader is, do a name check.
Andrew's loaded.
Alright. As is in, as...
You all have jack tags, do a fucking name check. Go technical, go.
Teacher's confirmed down.
Azariah, go.
Azariah,
Anti-pull forwards, 5 meters.
Check that. Someone on check that in a vehicle or was it DC?
Let's pull out here, let's go. Head north.
Nice.
Yeah,
Reloading,
you definitely be
anti-gun.
fighting. Leave.
Head north, Techie, come on. Everyone in the white truck, help me working on Drizzy before he dies. Whoever else is down here.
I'm working on Az.
Ambi, are you in this vehicle? Throw your fucking strobe on.
don't forget to CPR him, someone.
Oh, that's sad.
Back in eyes.
No.
If you can disconnect.
User left your
If you
channel.
can disconnect as I'm about to
As up in 5.
continue working on.
Take a turn here, Techie, don't go straight. There's a fucking wall there.
Thanks for getting me up, guys. Right, give me a sound off. Disregard. Good job.
Memes. Yeah, I wanted to wrap that up after what happened.
Whoa. Whoa.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hate driving.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Wow.
All right, so I'm gonna address the thing there. I just mulliganed the fact that a car rammed into another car and blew up. That firefight coming out was supposed to be a bit easier, but what ended up triggering it was Daka went out by himself and no one came out with him. So there was like a good 10 seconds where you guys would have had first shot. And instead, those 10 seconds were wasted, and that turned into a bit more of a bloodbath. So I'll take fault for that. I was hoping, more guys would come out and then initiate the firefight, but I tried to wake people up where I could and, unfuck that situation. Or you could just get in the cars and immediately, drive off, because there was no, 50 cals or anything, no machine guns. It was just meant to be something like a nice little getaway, but shit happens. It's understandable. I built that tunnel last night, did a shit ton of testing, even though I should have been sleeping, but I was really excited for it because I've gotten into this new idea, and you guys got the intel out, so once in a while I'm going to work on some bigger tunnel systems, because that one was supposed to be double the size with an Easter egg way to get in, and then you'd find out how the vehicles got in there and stuff, but instead I caved those areas in because Fallujah does not it already has a bunch of shit down. If I added even more, the frames would have been completely intolerable. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that. It seemed like you had a lot of fun. And then the last thing I'll say is the lantern pile at the tunnel exit when you guys left, that was because they were taking lanterns in, because I knew you were probably going to turn them off, so they probably bring more light sources with them to see and stuff. So I hope you enjoyed that. And from what I could tell, comms went really well. Yeah, hope you had fun. Az, you got anything to say for the group?
Training now, isn't it, for the rest of the night?
The debrief of the Tier 2 op regarding getting out of an objective area is the same incidents that happened in the T3 op. We were a little bit slow on our exfil on that one, and for the majority of the comms are a little bit askew. In CQC, probably the best bet for the guys up front, take a knee or even go prone. Then the guys behind can shoot rather than just having one gun. You can actually stagger your actual combat effectiveness, and you can actually increase your overall firepower as a result of that. Clearing stuff out, we actually did a pretty decent job of that. I think that we didn't really have any KIAs until after we exited the facility.
We had one before we entered.
Yeah, that was Tempestal, and that's unfortunate. I would say that with the communications and stuff like that, not everything has to be said over radio. When we assigned teams, my idea was, which I never fully implemented, so that's a fault on my side, of which I do apologize for. I had Darker and Ice pick a few guys out, and those guys were going to be the main people talking on the net, whilst everything else is going to be kept a local chatter. That didn't really work out the way that I wanted it to, but that's just because of the failure of my implementation, so I do apologize for that. Overall, it was a decent op, I'd say. There's definitely room for improvement regarding communications and the way that we tackle CQC, but it's a good benchmark for us to station ourselves off of it looking forward into the future.
Cool.
Time for
Anyone
some
got
DCS, guys? It's time for DCS.
Yeah, with the regard to
how
leaving
much
the
is
tunnel
Arma
before
3? Well,
everyone's good,
if you wait till the
is ready
weekend,
to go.
it's
Same
probably
thing
going to
going
be
in.
cheap.
I was down, Auntie and Tempestal were medicing me and got jumped after most everyone else had gone down, and that's why Tempestal died. It's
bad.
For that type of situation, we need to make sure we're all stacked up and ready to go in. We can't just
even
YOLO.
before the objective was to rush in there and not secure the building because reinforcements kept going in. I even put that out multiple. In the beginning, was to go straight in.
He went down. I was medicing
to the tunnel.
Yeah, I understand that.
On the shortest possible route.
So
right,
and they were trying to.
If you're gonna go for Arma 3,
people were previously up there saying
the best thing to do is to get the Apex edition, not Apex, but the Apex edition. Very important that. And bundle number 2, that will give you everything in the game. Those 2 packs will give you everything. Now then,
could do it by team.
It should be on offer over Easter at £15 or €16 or about $17 each.
lovely job that would do.
Now, if you just buy the Apex Edition, that will give you most of the things that we use in our ops. The Bundle 2 will give you extras like the Jets DLC and stuff like that on top, which you don't really technically need, but it does give you extra bits and pieces, like sniper rifles and things like that.
Making sure that we know who's coming through.
And then on top of that, we just use a bunch of mods that are free to download. So, Apex Edition. In fact, what I'll do is I'll bring it up.
It boils down to communication. Daka, you just rushed out of the tunnel as soon as possible, and I know damn well you were on the radio, and I know damn well that you heard, hey, let's stack up, repack mags, then you were
No, it doesn't matter where you get it from.
So next time communicate.
Doesn't really matter.
It's 100% your fault that you went up and died, because...
you can buy on Steam or buy on Bohemia. Right now, it's €34.99 euros. I think that's euros.
Didn't fucking see it. Like I just.
It's okay. I don't expect it.
But it'll be on offer. If you buy it on the Bohemia store, you get extras. If you buy it on Steam.
Max I've got fully left.
No, I was
probably
deaf.
a fight going out.
Yeah. So what you want is this one here, the Apex Edition.
I heard it. So.
And that will give you all that lot.
Not really an excuse, like I said.
Or you can get the special edition, which is a lot of money, but Apex Edition is usually
try to keep down the
about 60% off.
Just not important
So you can
for me,
change
but
the
just pure
currency there to
screaming and
dollars
stuff like that,
if you want.
as it only clutters up the comments.
So at the minute it's $70, but it will be cheaper.
Like I was saying, the idea that I had
That's Bundle 1. This is Bundle 2. It gives you jets, Laws of War, TAC Ops missions, and tanks. DLCs.
I didn't know that was the plan.
I'm looking to see if we can find
because you didn't know what the plan.
Apex Edition. That's where'd you go? Come back.
I was trying to keep this like into an.
This is your one you want. Apex Edition.
In such tight quarters, like things can easily just be.
Arma 3 Apex Edition.
That only affects the people locally. Not everyone.
Gone back to pounds.
Together.
But it should be on offer at the weekend. You know, Easter sales and all that lot. There's bound to be some sales at Easter.
Quite easily.
That's the one you want, and then you want to get bundle number 2. That gives you everything
I worked
in the
I
game.
didn't want them to sit around the open of the tunnel and gun us all down coming up, so... Oh well, my mags were packed, so I was like, fuck it. I didn't expect them to be within 100 meters of the tunnel, so that was...
Look how many bloody tabs I got open there.
Overall, there's a lot of lessons to be learned.
With the 50 lanterns, so as soon as I go up, there's no
That's where it was, isn't it?
Oh, fuck.
At least spread the lanterns out.
But this is where I'm going.
He's muted.
Oh fuck. Because I was trying to turn them off.
Oh,
and
Satal's
like
on.
4
I
or
didn't
5
realise Satal was on.
This ain't even feasible.
Didn't realise that was actually on tonight.
User left your channel.
Wait, what was that about the lantern?
You think somebody,
If you're doing that sort of stuff,
you're like, oh, I just had him in
make sure they're
radar.
spread out a little bit, because not everyone's going to dump a lantern right next to each other. They're literally going to fucking yeet the lanterns out the way to get into their tunnel to make sure their assets aren't taken.
So there was one every,
couple of
I want to say,
SU-27s there.
10 meters?
No, I'm talking about after we got out, there was like 5 lanterns stacked on top of each other, like turning those off as an impossibility.
What you think? How do you think that could have gone down?
Okay, so yeah, that was the pile. As I mentioned, I said this in the beginning. They stacked the lanterns.
Well, the
there because
J11's
they were taking
Chinese
them with
version of the
every
SU-27.
fire team they sent down there. Because the first guy went down and called in because they noticed you were turning off the lanterns.
That was amazing.
That's how I tried to react to it. It was just a pile of lanterns they were taking. It was just.
I agree with the concept, but the execution was not the best, just because like they're stacking them on top of each other. They're stacking them on top of each other when, like, in like the reality of the situation, they wouldn't care about stacking the lanterns needed. They'd just throw them to one side.
They were thrown to one side. I just like literally spawned a bunch of them in a pile.
Yeah. The thing you can, in any case, Leo, next time you do this, do it in the virtual reality map. I think you can get good frame to this, because the concept was alright, and frames aren't actually that bad.
Well, the issue, so I can't do it in virtual because the floor, I'd have to make that like same style floor that happened in the beginning, but things fall through it. So grenades can fall through it, bodies fall through it, and lanterns and shit fall through it. So it would have to be a map with some sort of floor.
Use a runway.
Desert Island.
Use a runway, Lero. In virtual reality, you can use the runway road quotation marks. It's a very long break thing.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. I'm actually writing that one down right now.
Right,
Also,
I'm hopping off to get fuel to see you guys later.
I was talking about this earlier, but I was just saying how
practice.
before, ops, specifically tier 2 and specifically tier 3 ops, used to be way better and interesting and diverse, and then they went kind of bad. This one was a really good op, and a throwback to when ops used to be really like fun, and every single one of them was very interesting and like unique. So yeah, thanks for the op, but also it was really fun.
No if anyone does have anything to like, comment on,
Conning now, up at 30,000 feet.
To read through and like discuss it.
Why, they're legging it back to base, aren't they?
Like discussing.
Yep. Going AFK.
User left your channel.
Actually, when you ran out, when we all exited the thing,
wow.
Who
else is on there?
On the outside, did you run out?
Essentially, the Vic that took off first was full of casualties. The Vic that was left behind was scuffed on 2 tires, and rather than taking the Vic at 2 tires, there was a flatbed that was still active. So I ran to that little compound to try and clear out the angle that the guys had on us to get this flatbed to get us out, because the flatbed still had all 4 wheels. Unfortunately, because with the thought of like there'd be at least 3 or 4 guys following me, there was only like literally 2 dudes, and they took the scuffed off-road, and so I was by my lantern, so I lost the fire superiority, and so trying to climb over the fence, I basically got knocked unconscious.
So I crashed when we found the laptop. Hey, what happened after that? I'm just wondering.
We shot some stuff, and Daka ran out of the tunnel before everyone else did, and we all were like, "Hey, let's sit for a minute and wait." And then he basically sparked the whole firefight, and we all went up like onesies and twosies and had to fight like 20 guys up there. But it really wasn't supposed to be that hard. The main issue was the 50 lamps sitting next to the fucking spawn where we came up from the tunnel, because they were bringing lamps in to see or something. And yeah, that was AIDS. I was like, why can we not just shoot them? But you can't shoot those lamps.
Yeah.
It's like the most AIDS thing ever. You can't fucking shoot those stupid ass lamps.
Me crashing after picking up the intel, that wasn't too much of a handicap, I hope. I
No,
screenshot
I
the goals.
got the intel
as well. Alright, good. I was clearing the building as well with Ambi.
Iceberg killing everyone. Well, at least all the wounded people. Like I was trying to bandage people up, and I had like 40 wounds on me from fucking getting up by Daka into that fucking shit show.
I also feel bad for Tempestal. They forgot about him. So when we went to help them, so they were like, "Alright, you can go back now." And we'll go back. And then after we go through the tunnel, they're like, "Oh shit, Tempestal's also down." Like a minute later, he's dead, or a couple seconds later,
I was
he's
sat
dead.
there working on Tempestal as you ran off.
No, but we were told to run off. I was even asking, you guys really don't want us to stay? And nobody answered after that.
Let's just leave it at that.
Sniper, I've figured out a way to get the parts for Nemesis.
The Punisher?
No, Nemesis.
The Punisher? Have you ever heard of Nemesis the Punisher?
No. Well, Nemesis is the exotic sniper rifle.
No.
That's pretty cool.
Unfortunately, it's time locked.
Oh, that sucks.
You basically need to do Black Tusk strongholds.
They must have just finished their match. These two must have been what's left of the winners. But who's contrailing behind them? Is that an AWACS or something?
And currently, no one in the game has it.
Or a tanker.
I mean, running tidal basin over and over again is a bit.
Yeah, it's AIDS.
Yes, landing is a requirement. These two guys have got to land their aircraft to win the match.
You know what
yes.
Here's Nemesis the Punisher.
It's /1gaming.com/merge.
Hmm?
Ho!
Get it right. You are terrible.
If you look up her page.
Oh no!
She's into this foot fetish, smoking fetish. She likes to punish boys.
No, you're wrong again, Grumpy Finn. What are you doing?
What the fuck?
Leading people to
Yeah.
the wrong places.
Yeah, that's Nemesis.
That's terrible to even think that you have that on your computer.
Oh, don't worry. We found it during deployment, and it was me and a buddy's like joke the whole time. That looks like a pretty cool gun, but I'm like, okay, cool. No one's ever gonna get that.
Huh?
Oh,
I'll wait till it's easier.
I bet she makes a fortune.
Over here, this is a little bit of a not victory song. I'm going to move.
Oh God.
Guess.
That's the address D in the second screenshot.
Guess.
Yeah, the thing you get
Can't
from
see
the hidden room on the tidal basin.
Yep, that's the gun that you need to deconstruct to get the part, and then you need to do the fucking invaded strongholds and deconstruct.
It won't let me see it because I got an ad blocker.
Good.
So you basically need to get all the marksman rifle drops from invaded fucking like strongholds and deconstruct them, but they don't know until they get all 4 parts because it's on a weekly rotation. It was only released last week.
Yeah, I'm not interested in all that fucking work for one thing that I'll probably never end up getting to use.
Yeah. Go away.
The sniper rifle on the second picture. We actually have it in Arma.
Ah.
Nobody knows how to
DSR1?
get it. Yeah, the DSR.
I use it.
Oh.
All
Oh
the
yeah,
time.
never mind. I remember I gave it to you as well. But it's the DSR 50, I think.
Yeah.
Or
No, it's used as the Sun
the one. Never mind. Never mind then.
I have that one. But
They're coming into land.
So yeah, just because
it's actually, I think the only place it actually is the fucking the PMC, not the PMC, the.
I need some lights on there.
It's hidden in the files. It's not also spawned on any units. Just Archie has
No,
TV,
I'm
like-
aware.
oh,
I'm aware.
okay.
I'm aware.
Yeah, I
I'm saying the
haven't
only
taken
place
Big
that
Bertha out
actually
as a
exists
marksman
any of
or
my
a sniper
stuff
rifle in
is
such a
the
long
Proving
time.
Grounds op. It's on a table.
Epic.
Been quite some
It's a
time.
cool gun. Too bad it's 5-round bolt action 7.62.
Yeah, it's trash.
It doesn't have the good stuff that Bullpup has in Arma because it's not fully
I'll have
finished.
to sort that out.
I'm on the wrong runway. Are they even landing on the runway? Am I on the wrong
Oh,
runway?
you guys want to go do Tarkov?
Yes, you're on the wrong
I
runway.
don't feel like shooting
They're
games
landing somewhere else.
You Command and Conquer, but you don't like play those soldiers sniper.
No, I don't. They look terrible, and I don't understand how y'all play the worst Command and Conquer and tell me it's good.
The best one. We have mods.
No, General's
The soldiers look
fucking
good.
trash.
Command and
General
Conquer
was trash.
Tiberian, the third Tiberian game was
Ooh.
The latest Command and Conquer is the best one.
That was a bit hard.
mobile.
Yeah, the mobile one, exactly.
Everything after 3 was just shit.
Guy on the left's doing it right, keeping his nose up, breaking,
3 at all.
using arrow
If that's the one
breaking.
you're referring to.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about Command and Conquer 3.
Ah, okay.
User left your channel.
Everything after Command and Conquer 3 was shit. Basically, Riddler 3, Command and Conquer 4, and then Command and Conquer Mobile.
Oh, that it? It's over. Oh, I want
Is
to
it
see
you?
some
Is
dogfighting.
you question, are you getting like Discord messages? Because I'm feeling it's me who's
Yeah.
getting them constantly. Because your
Yes,
mic is
Ken.
going
It was me.
God damn it. And that's another one.
The thing is, we both got the Discord message at the same time, so double point.
Bye.
It's for me.
Bob?
Chinese festival.
Exactly. Bob.
1700 Zulu. 51st Bisons versus 36 Tormo. Sunday, 1400 Zulu. Dragon Squad.
Fucking 10.62 FN foul for clearing a tunnel. Best choice ever.
He really needs to sort out his
me and
bloody
Michael
mic.
with
He
DMRs.
shouldn't be that. My mic's about 6
I had
inches
to fucking
away
DMR.
from my head.
We used the same
And I'm
gun.
peeking into the red on my bar
It's
graph,
not a
so
DMR.
I shouldn't really be doing
No,
that.
we use the L149.
It's not a DMR.
Why is he eating his microphone?
It's a battle rifle.
That's the same thing. DMR
No.
stands for the Battle
Designated
Rifle
Marksman
Gun.
L149A1 sharpshooter rifle. So
Yeah,
it's
but
a
I don't
DMR.
care what. It's an FN foul. Literally, it's an FN foul.
No,
What is?
129 is AR.
SLR was foul, wasn't it?
No, it's the FN foul. I'm pretty sure that's the FN foul.
Huh?
I'm
20
looking
round-
at it
20
right now.
rounds.
It's
No,
it's
1A1.
an AR.
Did you have 120 round box magazine for 10.62?
L1A1 was the foul, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I was using the L1A1 because real men use fouls for clearing tunnels.
Yeah, the L129A1 is made by Lewis Machine and Tool Company, which is American. Therefore, it cannot be an FN or a FN gun.
Oh,
an
there's
FN gun.
FNs made by a lot of people all over the world. It's a very popular.
No, it's
Yeah.
literally an AR platform.
Yeah, AR platform. It's American. Used by New Zealand, apparently.
Oh well, I think that's over. Who else is doing what then? Let's have a look around. Nobody's doing
Herschel.
anything. EVE Online. I
Gunmakers.
doubt if they're playing
Prove me
EVE
wrong.
Online, but
But you use the same gun as us, Andruza.
oh, they're doing the Dungeons and
Me and
Dragons tonight.
Consent
L129.
Kalashnikova.
I used a foul.
It's DCS time, I think.
The blah 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 was submitted to the British Mold Urgent Operation blah 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 if for immediate deployment in service of sensitive NATO caliber sharpshooter rifles done. Other submitted rifles submitted include the FN Pershing H, Heckler HK4617, and a Sabre Defense XR10.
Is anybody else? I don't think anybody else is doing it.
You are completely ununderstandable right now.
I used that.
No, it's the internet, this Medruza, not the microphone. You have 50% packet loss.
Yeah, that's packet
loss. This is it. Red versus blue. I just put that P51s versus.
But yeah, I used the same gun as you, but with the tier 2 scope.
Yeah, I had the. Yeah, that scope was great. I'd love to have that one. But I had switch between the long range night, medium range night, and EOTech. It wasn't too bad. I like the night scopes as well.
I think they did great though.
It was fun.
I'll catch you guys later. I've got to go off and play some DCS. Bye.
I crashed before everything went to shit, which
disconnected.
Yeah.
Bing.
Plane coming up shortly, and we've got to get our eye in with these warbirds. So we've got a warbirds. What is it going to be? About 10 versus 10, something like that. I'm going to be a blue because I want to practice my Speedfeuer. I'll see you in the air for some fun, lols. Okay, boys, prepare to meet Cap.
Wait for me! I haven't joined yet.
Come on, Riddle.
RAR XD.
No one told me the server was back up.
Okay.
Oh.
Who's a boo?
How are we doing? 7 on reds.
Oh dear.
How are we doing? 7 on reds.
Ooh, I guess we meet over the lake. Over the lake.
Cap is attacking.
Oh.
Aina 190. Cap is attacking. Aina 190.
Oh, we started. I was waiting on the screen.
I'm scared. Hello.
Waiting on the screen.
I'm scared.
Not as scared as me.
Take a look at the link in my profile. Take a look at the link in my profile. What?
Achtung! Forker Wolf! Give him
I don't
some
know
of your
who's on
browning.
what side.
It's Spitfires and Mustangs versus everything.
What profile? I can't get to your profile from here.
Hello,
How am I supposed to get to your profile?
Oh, fuck.
What's yours? Hello. What's yours? I found me a young boy to play on. I found me a young boy to play on.
Just so you know, all the red planes are blue. Just so you know, all the red planes are blue.
We're gonna have an echo now.
Look at that stupid hog getting chased by Spitfires. Stupid hog getting chased by Spitfires. Stupid. So stupid. Come back. Cap just wants to play touchy.
Is that A10 an enemy?
A10 is red side. Oh,
Damn.
that's going to be a maneuver kill. That's going to be a maneuver kill, son. Shit. That's what happens. Who did the kill? I'm going to beat you up because I'm going to be your wingman.
Right, let's have a good look, see who this is.
Alright, well, if you want to watch Gumbo, he's streaming there. There's no point in me redoing his stream. I'm going to stop stream myself and change things over for later and see what happens. Maybe grab some food while they're doing this.
There was a 109 coming on a 6.
But there's his. If you want to watch what these guys are doing. So on the server doing warbirds.
Cap check is 6. Appears to be clean. Nothing obvious.
Could always get in a Spitfire or a P51 or something.
Roger.
Have a go, but they're in mid-flight.
That would be King Gear and a 109.
Hey, don't cheat.
Sorry, I've got to stop the stream here, guys. Thanks for the follows and all that. And I'll hopefully catch you a bit later. We'll see what these guys are up to. See if I might join in.
He's overshot.
Go and sort my drink and my food out, and I might be a bit back. I might be back a bit later. I'm not sure. I'm extremely tired right now. But anyway, you stay safe out there. You have fun, and we'll catch you next time. Cheers, guys. Thanks. Bye.
Together now.
Roger.